Hi there, Carlo. How are you? Hi, Tom. You know what? It doesn't really. Well, it's kind of weird, right? But Tom is always kind of first as well. I don't know who first typing something, but I think Tom types very fast. And this is the reason why I think that maybe he bit your streak. If he would be on Twitch, maybe he would break your streak. I don't know why, but I think on Trova they stream maybe faster or it has lower delay. But he's quite always first. Today's a great day. Today's Hunter's birthday, so I think we should be nice and friendly and doesn't do any type of bad jokes. So it's not gonna to appreciate him, if you know what I mean. DireTube, hi. What are my plans? Okay, I will. Hello, Jesse. I will water your plant right now, DireTube. Okay. I'll take that little bastard and I will water it up. Okay. I think a few of those succulentals they actually have to different platform can compare. All right, whatever. I really, I'm now going to, on Troll stream starts automatically, that helps. Look at this. I'm watering your plant right now, do you see? I do think that I should water them a little more often because, I mean, I think succulentals, they actually do need a lot of water, but I'm not sure about that. I didn't read anything, I didn't really bother to read anything. So I think that, yes, about time that they're gonna die. Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of very bad at plant keeping, so I really think that they might all die in a matter of time. In the matter of time, I mean, I don't really feel sad about that at all because, well, apparently I knew that it's gonna happen. I knew that I'm kind of bad as a mom, and yeah, I knew that. I knew that I could tell. Are you calling the plant? What are you calling the plant? Succulentulus. Succulentulus. Hi there, human cell number. Hello, Kimber. Hello, Tubbs. My impression is that you can't wait for them to die. Well, honestly, I really don't care. I mean, in the way of like, they are or there or they are not here, nothing is going to change for me at all. I'm just looking at them and they look adorable. Some of them are still alive, but because I think they're going to die soon. The only plant that is actually might make it to the actually years and live for a very long time, for like years, for really years, I think it's going to be the Monstera because Monstera really looks the healthiest and feeling the best out of all the plants, out of this plant, out of every other orchid that I have, it feeling the best. It doesn't have a single yellow leaf. It doesn't have a single sign of unhealthiness, if you know what I mean. It doesn't have a single sign of unhealthiness, a single one, and it really keeps growing and getting bigger and getting wider and getting a lot of plants. So thing. She has foot petals. I do not. What do you mean? Hi there, welcome to the stream. If you water them too much, it can be bad. Yeah, the same as underwatering, overwatering, underwatering. It's all the same thing. It's gonna be bad for plants for sure. How do you feel today, Xania? Do you know who I am? Who are you? No, who are you? I'm feeling good today. All right. I'm always feeling fine. There are some days when I'm feeling not fine, but most of the time at stream times I feel good. It's just at the evening time that I don't feel great. Actually, sometimes that I feel a little bit under the weather. I feel like the mood is changing at the evening time. I actually should have put on a lenses today because I feel like I haven't been wearing lenses for a very long time, and I keep wearing my glasses because it's easier. And I just gonna put it on while I just woke up and then just walk around and then take them off when I fall asleep again. Maybe I should put on contact lenses on the second stream, for example. I don't like contact lenses because at the night, at the evening time, they get really tired, like really tired. I feel like I've been actually maybe fucked in my eyes. Honestly, it's really that bad. Can you imagine? So, oh, hi there. Hi, Tax. How are you? Welcome. How's your day going? I don't think that Tax is here, by the way. Maybe he texted that on the last stream and he's not there at all. On Kick. Do you remember me, Coxica? But you don't. No, who are you? Can you remind about yourself? What do you do? What do you do for a living? What are your hobbies? What everything else? Too much Valorant will take your energy. No, Eden, it's not about the energy thingy. That's I have all the energy I need. It's not really taking out my energy at all. Well, maybe it is if I lose too much. Maybe then yes. So Eden, where are we playing Valorant? We could play after this stream, for example. Have you ever tried this whole sweater with something else underneath instead of a black shirt? No, but like I thought about actually having. I have a sport bra. Do you know what sport bra is? Well, it's the same as a bra, but it's sport, and you can wear that just without anything, and it's not vulgar because it's made for sport. And well, it depends actually that it's not vulgar. If I would have tits, maybe that would be vulgar because you know the tits would come out. But at the same time, people are wearing sport bras in the gym if it's too hot to somehow cool down the body more. So I have that sport bra, and I have three sport bras, and I thought about putting a sport bra underneath it, but I mean, I don't know why I didn't do this actually. Maybe I will next time. I just feel like I don't feel myself comfortable. I have a lot of sport bras like that, and when you put on a sport bra, everybody can see your belly, everybody can see your ribs. Is that ribs or what's this? And I don't think I feel very comfortable with that right now. A lot of a lot of times I actually thought about putting it on, but as soon as I put it on, I looked at the mirror and I was like, no, that's too much for me now. That's too open. It's too open for me. I cannot make that. I cannot handle that. So, I'm sure you played yesterday. Yeah, I did play yesterday. I'm not doubting that for sure. As a mad scientist, I'd breed beer-sized squirrels. Bear-sized squirrels. I would also do something with genetics. I would definitely do something with the genetic improvement with human. I would see what you can do actually about that. If you can literally do the superhero, do the regenerate body, so the person will. Do you know that there is? I think it's not bacteria. I think it is, but I'm not sure about that exactly. But there is a thing in the world exists that fully regenerate. You can blend it. You can put it in a blender, and then after a blender, if you have that all together, it's gonna connect together and become a thing again, the same newborn thing. And no matter which part of that thing you're gonna cut, it's always gonna grow into a thing, a totally cool thingy, totally cool one. And I would do something the same with people, and that would be interesting. Where are you from? You kind of look and sound Bulgarian. I'm from Russia. That is very fair enough, to be honest. Yeah. Do you seem like someone who could come up with some nice styles with mixing and matching to the age? The styles, I don't really do styles at all. I think that I'm least stylish person exist because I don't have a taste at all in the clothes. And each time when I want to go somewhere, I just kind of I don't like what I'm wearing. And sometimes I'm looking at some people who are actually stylish, and I'm like, damn. But that's because it's also related to the body shape. My body shape is not perfect for a lot of different clothes and stylish clothes that I like, and that's the reason why I really kind of struggle a little bit. Very chick. What is this? Good morning, Cosme. Good morning. What are you doing that early? What are you doing? You literally matched the black dress thing with the sweater. But that's so it's like every teenager girl can mix that. And I did that not because it looks good. It did that because I don't want to show my arms, and this way it doesn't look that vulgar. So I would experiment with prolonging life or super healing, maybe double and studying whatever comes after life. Oh, yeah. I also would do healing thingy. Healing thingy is kind of funny and interesting. Like regeneration. Yeah, I would do that for sure. Victini, hi. You didn't answer. What did you get for your birthday? Yesterday, the day before yesterday, something like that. How do you think we should clone animals, and why so? Do you think we should clone animals, and why so? A few, yes. The ones that are about to extinct, and for example, tigers. I would definitely do some business with tigers, and all the animals that are on the edge of disappearing. I would for sure. But that's at the same time, I think it meant to be this way. I think it meant to be to some animals to extinct. I think it's meant to be, even though that people definitely put a huge impact into murdering lions, for example, and murdering everybody else. Every animal just for fun and for having it as a trophy. Yes, we put a huge impact into that. But anyway, I think that in the matter of time, maybe it will happen again. Nathan, the greatest gift is the company of family and friends. Oh, oh, that makes sense. And your room is decorated nicely. Interestingly, thank you very much. I thank you. Only you know what? It's very easy to decorate only the area for the camera. And just so you know, in front of me, that's so dark and like realistic with the dark corridors and death. all around. It has nothing at all. So when I'm looking at the wall here, it's just empty. It's just empty, ugly wall. And on the left, there is just some art and like absolute mess. Yes, and when people say that I love your room, I'm like, thank you. And the thing is that I feel very bad about that because I cannot see the back. So I don't see it and I look at the back. You know, I just see it and look at the front, and in the front there is nothing. It's just the worst room ever. The worst. Um GS UK, your words don't mean much. Actions speak much, much louder. That's exactly what I said. What? I have a random question. Do you ever think in English? And is yeah, I do think in English, yeah. And how often it's happening? Uh-huh. Mission what? You didn't change what lately. Seems like you found the perfect balance. I wasn't trying to change anything. I think I put a huge. I already invested a lot of money into this room, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything. Yes, sir. That would be so. You know, sometimes when I'm with some people around, sometimes they really like to say yes, sir, when they're being bossy, because I feel like it's funny. I like to call somebody yes, sir. In the gym, for example, when the trainer tells me how to do the exercise, I say yes, sir. It's just fun. It's just really fun. My friend is 100 Swedish, but he has spoken with me and my English friend so often. Roughly 50% in English. That's nice. I think sometimes I do think in English. I think also 50% I think in English instead of Russian. In Russian, I just think sometimes about bad things and about murdering and doing something inappropriate. But in English, I think in normal way. We have a new Eden in the chat. Which one? Where? No way. Where? Where is he? Wait. Sorry for caps. Mission Eden. Oh, he's actually Eden. Okay, I see it. I see it now. I see it now. Okay, I didn't notice that before, but it makes sense now. Hello there, welcome. How are you guys? Sorry, I got a little distracted by a little message from a little man. So here I am. I'm thinking about going to do some nails actually because I think they look really bad. Just to do the manicure in a way like not putting a gel on them. Just do so they look pretty and they don't have these cuticles. I can't do that myself. I mean, I wish I could. I wish I could do many things to myself. Actually, I would do. Like waxing of the legs and other bits of the body. I would fucking die if I would be able to do this. The only thing that not one of the only things I miss about Russia is that the service that you could actually go somewhere and have your hair waxed very nicely, very gently, very skilled. But here in Portugal, the only place where I went to, one of the places where I went to, they were really rough. So they were really rough on the skin, and it actually hurt a lot. And I just don't get it why they don't have. I think because they don't have a lot of competitions, and this is the reason why they don't try to improve themselves in this sphere. So that's not a thing in Portugal. In Portugal, I think they do mostly laser removing with hair, but I don't really want to do laser because the thing is that do you know that lasers actually work only on black hair and the hair that are dark? If that's white hair, it's not gonna work. So to do I think Paulina did laser thingy, and I would do this, I think, but it's so scary. Just the thought of fucking laser being on your skin and burning your skin. It actually hurts. You know that, right? It's not just you're not feeling anything. It actually hurts, and you are actually feeling the laser on your skin, and it might get irritated if something, and they might burn that down. So it's really scary. But at the same time, so many people already have done that, and they don't suffer from hair anymore. I thought in the past that maybe this is the best decision to actually have a little bit of lighter and then burned your hair and then they'll never grow up. But then I figure out that you also have a scar from the fire, so it's not the best idea. Your mom did your nails very well. Invite her to Portugal to do. I actually thought about. Well, I will invite her to Portugal, so she'll come. I don't know when exactly, but maybe in the summertime. That's fucking death to invite her actually, because I don't really want to invite anybody at my place at Portugal at summertime, because it's probably one of the worst time to come to Portugal because it's too hot. It's just unacceptably hot. It's like God itself want to burn down the earth without a single chance on surviving. And at the same, but my mom, she's from Ural, right? And it's cold out there, but it's also hot in the summertime. And I think that I mean, I should definitely warn her and ask her opinion if she wants to come at summertime or, for example, wintertime or springtime or autumn time, because it's really cold out, really hot out there. And if we will walk around, we will just sweat out of all of our holes, like sweat deeply. But at the same time, we will be able to swim in the river. We'll be able to enjoy the beach, to enjoy the ocean. Though it's not enjoyable, even with the 40 Celsius, the ocean is going to be cold because it's Atlantic Ocean. So probably best in spring. That's what it is. Did the flight get cheaper? No, 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 no. Tom, I realized that. No, I was reading recently about that, and that wasn't about the flight thingy. It was about the thing that my mom had to take up the. It's really kind of, well, she's never been to Europe and she's never been to these places. She doesn't know how to do things exactly, and none of my family members was there. No, my brother, no my dad. So nobody really can help her with this to get the to get the documents and to do everything in visa and to pay to people who want who do that for her. It's really kind of a lot of money. And but then I figure out that you can invite her. You can invite your close parents if you have a residence permit. You can invite your close parents to Portugal, and they will get they will go to the embassy, and they will get the visa very fast and very easily. So they don't need to do anything almost. Just some documents. But the only thing that I need to do is to do the invite, to send the invitation, and this is way easier. So I think I'm gonna invite my mom soon. And we haven't seen each other for so many. Do you know for how long I haven't seen my brother, for example? I also thought about inviting my brother, but then I thought that well, maybe not. He's working and stuff like that. So I think it's yeah. For what else did Polina use LASIK? Eyes, hair? Yes, she did. She did LASIK surgery in the past when she was 20, I think, and she has a perfect vision right now. And she had a lot of problems with her eyes. They were really but I think Belina was in so many surgeries in her life. She did the surgeries for jaw breaking. They did the surgery for, I think, for her teeth. She did so many surgeries at all. I think if we will count the money, how much she spent on pharmacy, that would be in millions. But yeah, she did LASIK surgery when she was 20 years old, and now she sees perfectly. She doesn't have any, side backs. She plays games every day, very close to the PC, and she still has a very good vision. About LASIK, yeah, she did the hair removal with LASIK as well. I'm going to Portugal in June. Really? What are you gonna do? Humid? Well, I don't think it is. 15 minutes of constantly petting your head itchy? Maybe a little. I heard her say she touched your head. That Joe surgery sounded scary. Was it cosmetic? Yeah, it was just for cosmetic reasons. I told you that she had braces, and those braces were not just the basic braces. They were like very hardcore braces. So she wasn't able to open her mouth very wide, and not in general wide at all. They were like, imagine if you have robot, and this is what was in her mouth. They had those hydraulics inside. They had hydraulics inside, and they were like all closed, and she was only able to open the mouth like maybe this wide. And it was hydraulics that stopped her from doing that. It was insane. She looked like a fucking robot. And then she moved this the jaw like this, very forward, and then they break it and put it back there. It was it was only for cosmetic reasons, and for the reasons of also put the jaw in a good position, not the bad one, but mostly because of the cosmetic reasons. I have been Spain, but not Portugal. Portugal. Well, if you've been to Spain, that doesn't really mean that you've been to Portugal. People are different, and but I'm not sure about the architecture. I've never been to Spain, so I don't know. I'm actually surprised that Spain didn't took Portugal. I'm just looking sometimes at the map, and just by looking at the what countries and what small countries Spain took actually, and you're looking at Portugal, and Portugal is like standing here, undefeated. I'm very proud of Portugal. I'm very proud of actually. Good thing that you know what I've been thinking about that. I've been thinking like and nobody is actually, well, not many countries right now fighting for the territories. Not many, just a few, right? Russia. Not many countries are fighting for territories now, but if I'm actually glad that there is such a thing as a European Union, that they don't kind of, so they're not going to fight against each other, because that would be really bad if somebody would fight with each other in Europe, because that's very bad. They should be friends. It's because Portugal were a powerful empire on their own at one point. If the things would go different, yeah, I know that Portugal was a very powerful empire. It's actually weird, right? But by looking at just how small, well, some empires were extremely powerful, but at the same time they were in such a small territories. And then as bigger the territory as least powerful the empire is. That's true. She's Russian. Yes, Alex, I am. Hi there, Darren. Hello there. Welcome. How are you? How is your day going? Portugal owned a lot of sea territory. Yeah, but the sea, it's cool when you transport. Yeah, the sea. That's for sure. So that's gave them a lot of power. Yeah. Have you visited Brazil? No, I have never. And well, I don't have a. Well, I definitely do want to maybe one day visit Brazil, but I'm kind of not really happy, super about that to visiting Brazil. I really don't think that I want to go to Brazil, honestly. It's kind of scary to go there. I know that there are some cities that are safe and there are some cities that are not safe, but still, I feel like I would never visit Brazil alone. I probably would visit Brazil with a company of men, because otherwise I would, well, but it should be man, so I don't want to visit with somebody who's would scared and not be able to fight off. I will need to have some bodyguards when I'm in Brazil. Italy 9, that's great. Yeah, the Rome just took all the points because the architecture was better than in St. Petersburg, and I have never seen architecture better than in St. Petersburg, so I think that that will made it 9. So, how about visiting England or the UK in general? Refer to rating of both for UK. I have, but less than Iceland. What you don't get it. So I like Iceland, all of it. I liked all of the Iceland, but it's lots of natural beauty. In Iceland, it's a lot of natural beauty everywhere. So mostly, no matter where you go, there are a lot of natural beauty. There are waterfalls at winter that you're looking at the waterfall, which is extremely frozen, and it's bigger than a fucking life itself, and it's huge, and you see the water still running, and it's a lot of like, wow. You just look at this scenery and you understand that, wow, that's probably one of the best things you have seen nature related. Like, you see a huge waterfall, like you can't even imagine how big the waterfall is, and it goes by levels, and it's all frozen, it's snow everywhere, and the water just running loudly, and just amazing. This is the feeling that I really liked about Iceland. It was so, the nature was extremely pretty. It was just, I can't describe how beautiful the mountains were, how everything was different in Iceland. You were going from Reykjavik to like absolutely like on the right, and there was snow everywhere, and that was glaciers out here, that was ice. So Iceland, it's more about nature. But Italy, I only liked the architecture in Rome, but the architecture was so good, so I gave it 9 points. And food, okay. I loved food as well. Did you go to the UK and have a bad time? No, I didn't go to the UK. No, but it's just for giggles. I put that 0. Everybody always wants my Vandal. I'm the cool guy now. Okay, let's see. Eden, after the stream, we were playing Valorant together. Show me your Vandal. The beauty of Iceland was clear, looking at your pictures and videos. But to know that pictures and videos, they can't really tell you of how beautiful it is. It just felt like, honestly, I felt very much like in paradise, but with a lot of Asians. It felt like, I don't think I've seen, I don't know why, but it's just everybody goes there from China, for example. They have huge groups where they go, and that's it. And a lot of tourists, and there. Well, but it's really, the Iceland is more about the nature. Have you seen the glacier when it was like, and the water was coming out, and it was just wow. That was just wow. every natural activity out there was over the normal understanding of beauty. Very strong opinions in her travels. I was expecting you to say say you went to London and then to be an ad of understood of the zero. No, I didn't go, unfortunately. I really do like UK. I really like the idea of UK. I really want to go there one day, but they canceled. They denied my visa applying. They said that they're scared that I'm gonna stay there, that I'm not gonna leave. And the thing is that I got really upset about that because I'm not fucking planning to live in the fucking UK. I'm fine in Portugal. I really do. I do feel great in Portugal. Like what? What? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna run for the better life in the UK when I have Portugal, for example, and you're not even gonna get stopped out there. Think about it. Think about it. They didn't give you a travel visa. Yeah, I applied for travel visa, but they denied it, and they said that they're scared that I'm gonna stay there. They're afraid I'm not gonna leave UK. I was like, what? As a mad scientist, and okay. I tried find out why you remind me of Meredith and you growing up. Or maybe we do look alike, or some character beats. Sometimes I look at some people and me like there was a few times situation that I was watching a TV series and there was a guy and he looked so much like the person who I really liked a lot when I was little, and it gives me a lot of flashbacks, and I even wanted to Google what he's doing right now. I got disappointed at what he's doing right now, but anyway, so Rome was a 10, but the rest of Italy brought it down to 9. No, Rome was 9 and the rest of Italy was 2, maybe. So I really didn't like the rest of Italy. I didn't like Naples at all. There wasn't anything that I really liked about Naples. I didn't. The gallery. I looked at the gallery, but then what? And it was dirty. Like I really don't want to offend anybody in Italy, but I didn't like Bari, or I didn't like Naples, but I loved Rome though. So Rome just gave all the points to it. Not how can the overall rating still be 9 then? I don't know, but like because I don't understand your rating system. Tomoki, I'm gonna try to describe that for you. So, do you know that for me, the best architecture I've ever seen in my life was in St. Petersburg, because it was like the best architecture thing that the best architecture I've seen, and for me, St. Petersburg was 10 out of 10, right? And after traveling a lot and traveling in different countries, I didn't see the architecture that would impress me the same as did St. Petersburg. And in Italy, Rome did. So in Italy, Rome did, and and I really love that. I love that a lot. So I count this as just I'm going to Italy, just in Rome. So I just don't rate other places. I just rate Rome. That's it. I hope it makes sense. What is your Italy food rating? Oh, food is nice. Food is 8. That's because I got really disappointed about pastas, but other than that, it's fine. Well, hopefully one day they'll let you in the UK, but if they do, please, please, please visit the other places than London. London doesn't represent the wider UK. Okay, what do you rate Russia? Well, I have never been somewhere in Russia besides St. Petersburg and Yekaterinburg, but so far it's quite alright. Take off a point for the pizza being uncut. Oh, hi there, greetings from Argentina. Hello there, welcome. Why do we not build cool buildings like Rome and St. Petersburg anymore? It's all modern and boring. But dude, I'm so new with this. Like, what? What? This fucking guy speaking the truth. This is what I'm talking about. What's complicated? Why do they build this shit with glass? I don't want to fucking look at these skyscrapers, or what they called, these sky buildings with these glass. I look at them and I'm like, and they're not even gonna stay for like hundreds or thousands of years. They're gonna just collapse. In 100 years or like 200 years, they're gonna collapse. They're gonna have something. But like, why don't they build something? There's nothing bad of building something like that. Maybe people will not like it that much as the historical because it's related to historical. But like, can you make a building with it like a man holding columns? But instead of columns, it's gonna be like a huge man, muscular, holding that building. It's a huge difference. Why not? There is no shit that it's harder to make it than it was in like thousands years ago. Come on. People have different. It's really so sad. The thing that how architecture looks right now. If you're looking at architecture in the past, the simple buildings looked like a fucking wow. But even people with a lot of money, they don't build something pretty. They don't want to build something pretty anymore. You will never find a building with a very fancy sculptures on top of it, or very fancy sculpture that it's not like it's. I mean, I can understand why people are not making old cars, new cars, but which looking like an old ones. That makes sense. But buildings, what? Jalebings is 10 out of 10. You were unlucky with pasta. If you jump in a rubber, what? I thought you rated the whole trio. So you always rate the best thing of every trip. Yeah, definitely. Not the whole entire trip. I just skipped but the Rome was just too good. It was just beyond, away from words. So I liked it a lot. And it's hard to say that, so I just rated it mostly because of the Rome. Just because of the Rome. It's because the construction industry build buildings that can be knocked down after 30 years and build again. It's all to do with money. A lot of nature, what goes out will come down eventually. But you get what you say. But you get what you're saying. True. When was the last time you saw a huge castle that was modern? I haven't. I haven't. When was the last time you saw a very a cool, not even a big building, but with the sculptures on top of it, or with the sculptures or any type of sculptures engraved inside the never. Never. Could you see yourself living in Italy? No. Modern architecture is crime. Look what they did to our military museum. This is insane. I swear, because it's ridiculous. It's what I don't understand this. I don't understand the modern art and the modern. Really, I don't like that. But I'm not one of those people that, oh my god, in the past everything was better. No, definitely. No, I don't speak Portuguese. Sorry. I'm sure you don't remember, but that's why I was surprised about you choosing Naples as a place to visit. You decide on them. Are you real? Yes, I am, Cairo. I am real. What is that? It's a yes. I don't understand why people don't want to do columns anymore. They're so pretty. Am I the only person who really, when I see column, I'm like, damn, 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 or not? Like, do you know columns? Old building ruined by modernity. Modernity. It's actually all about money. There is no way that columns, I don't know what they're called, but you know the huge sticks that are in the ground, which looks very aesthetic and old. It was one in the apartment in Italy, in Rome, I think. In Rome, there was one in the apartment. It was very pretty. Dudley, I'm good. How you doing, Duel? Am I Duel? Okay, hi. Mr. How silly of me. Hi there, welcome. My dears, I really think if there would be a way of trying to ask people to build something, to build some type of architect, but thank God, my dears, thank God that in the historical cities they have the law of not breaking the historical look. You can't make out of like historical building a new modern one. Who even decided the fucking modern should look like this? That's ridiculous. The pillar thingies. Yeah, the pillar. Yeah, one. That's right. Roman combs. If I see any old buildings, I'm always in awe, but when I see new buildings, I feel genuinely depressed. Not sure if I'm dramatic or not, but that's how it makes me feel. Yeah, yeah. I feel uncomfortable when I look at something old and pretty. I feel enjoyment. I don't know why. I feel really. Actually, when I was in Italy, I was looking at that, and I was like, and people could build that years ago, like hundreds of years ago. People built that without any type of machines, without anything, just by hands of people. They built that, and now, well, we have machines who built this sky buildings which looks like crap. That's hilarious. It's just unfair. With the money that we have now, with the possibilities that we have now, we can build such an insane architecture. We can make it look so cool. Just like the architecture, music was better in those times as well. Well, metal columns are better than stone columns, and nobody wants to see metal columns in the front like they used to do with the stones. I like columns well enough. They are different types we learned in history class: Doric, Colonian, etc. Old vintage art that's super expensive even back then. I wonder if the stone they used is harder to mine nowadays. But I don't know. People were surrounded by art back then. Now we're surrounded by concrete walls with graffitis on it. graffitis are actually, my dear, it's my own personal opinion, but if I would be a president of a country, I would actually put cameras everywhere, and if somebody would put graffiti, it would, like, you know, immediately spray at them something illegal. I hate graffitis. Graffitis are, it makes you leave like you're living in some type of I don't know, um like, it feels like you're living in the worst ever area. When you go to some very expensive areas, where you go to the middle of a city, you can see, like, very pretty on the left, you can see fantastic, like, insane architecture, and right close to it you will see that you know, huge dick or any type of, you know, tags and stuff. It's absolute lame. If I will ever meet a person who's actually doing graffitis, like, you know, I'm not talking about art, the people who are drawing art, which is actually drawing and making, for example, the buildings, you know, the buildings that are what are those, the buildings that are just, you know, typical, like, 5-floor buildings, like, you know, the Russian buildings, you know, the Russian buildings, like typical Russian buildings. So I understand when they put pictures on that, you know, like huge drawing on it. When you drive to Lisbon from Porto, if you drive to Lisbon to Porto, you will face, first thing that you will face is a lot of art, not graffiti. Well, graffiti, yes, but art. It's gonna be huge art in the whole entire buildings, and you look at this and I'm like, wow, that's pretty. But then you look at some idiots putting graffiti out there and you're like, that's lame. That's not even pretty. Who would fucking need to read your nickname? If I'll see your tag, if I'll see you in real life, I'll spit in your face instead of saying something nice. That's insane. This is actually vandalism. Drawing anything on the walls, making graffitis, that's vandalism. For sure. And that should be punished, because it's not good. It's not good at all. Captain View. Hi there, welcome. How are you? Thank you for the sub. How is your day going? Yeah, graffiti is okay, but bad graph photo needs to be punished. There is there is graffitis like tags. Those are shit, but the art ones are good. Like, you know, like face of a woman. That's nice. The street art, as I love street art as when they draw something, but not when they put these tags or draw dicks. Or, you know, these German signs somewhere. When we were in Italy, there was a lot of German signs like that. You know, like back in the days. You know, they really have some feelings to that. Did I come into it wrong time? No, you didn't. It's all good. I live with a guy who does it in Dublin, who does graffitis. Ask him why he does that. Ruins a nice blank canvas must remind you of your tattoos. Well, I actually thought about if I will ever end up in America, because the tattoo, like the tattoo masters in Portugal are really not. Well, it's not even a secret that Russian tattoo masters are very skilled, and they're extremely nice, and at like high level of tattoos. And this is really this. I'm not even ashamed to say that, and I don't feel guilty for saying that. But the tattoo industry in Russia is very high level. And the girl that I was making the tattoo from, the dinosaur one, I still look at this tattoo, and it doesn't look like I was getting that when I was in a fucking prison. It doesn't look like that. It looks like I was doing that actually on the master that understand things about the art. And she did that, I think, for like an hour or so. That was very fast. And she now lives in America, and she has her own store, and she does tattoos out there, and she's actually, I think everything is all right with her. But the thing is that I really do want to get another tattoo from her, if I will ever do. But as long as I, you know, I mean, I'm not sure about that. Maybe I will not do a tattoo. But at the same time, I want to cover the tattoo with the flowers. I want to cover that with something else. So I don't know how to do this, but I will ask. They tag their names to promote themselves. It doesn't promote themselves. Is there a single, wait a minute, Eden, is there a single person in this chat who ever looked at the tag and Googled it? No. The camera switch was crazy. A huge mural of something of nature, and some that comes with a wise quote. There is a place nowadays that do that, even near Canada. Have you ever thought about replacing them? The tattoos? Yes, I'm thinking about removing the tattoo with flowers. I don't like that. So that's a what sign? Probably from Indian tourists. The German sign. This, you know, German sign. You know which sign I'm talking about, right? Gotta keep your eyes open when scrolling the cities. Strolling the cities. I live in Turkey and I speak a foreign language, but I found your speech nice, and since you're a beautiful lady, I'm both listening and watching Google Translate. Merhaba. Narsuyu. Narsuyu merhaba. Wait a minute. Lutfa? Lutfa narsuyu? I was in Turkey, in Istanbul, and I really love granite juice. I want. Oh my god, this is what I want. I want a pomegranate machine. Yes, I want pomegranate squeezing machine. Do you know? I'll show you. Pomegranate squeezing machine. I'll show you that. If I'll have that, my life will be fulfilled. I will. I swear to God, you will. That's the end. That's the. I'll sit here and instead of one bongo, I'm gonna. I don't think you're able to drink pomegranate juice often because it's too concentrated and has a lot of It has a lot of vitamins inside, and you will get the vitamin overdose. You know, the same as you can't drink a lot of orange juice because it's very concentrated. I will show you pomegranate juice squeezer. Side effects: squeezer. Let's see. There is some art to eat at least. Here, people just write X, love you on movements. Really? Uh, there in Italy, I saw a lot of very bad things about some people. Like they were writing a lot of bad things about some people. Some genius did spray paint on a QR code. No, not scanning that. I mean, removing them entirely is expensive, but you can remove them. Oh, do you think of this graffiti, Eden? Lol. These graffitis are lame. When I look at this, I feel like I am in a very bad neighborhood in America. I feel like I'm being shot soon. So, I fully support master artists creating artistic paintings on giant walls but obviously by permission. Yes, for sure. Yes, me too. I fully support them. I would even help them with something if I could. This is insane. They do put some art. I think people should be surrendered by art. Art is what makes us it's really good. But I don't know how to explain that, but I think living surrounded by real art, by not that shitty graffiti, when we're surrounded by some pictures, by some beautiful buildings, I think that might change our sort of mood and make us like appreciate something. This painting in Porto with cat. This cat painting in Porto, do you remember? It's literally hidden behind the wall, but everybody stops there and taking a photo of that. And every time when I walk by that street, I always look at this cat. It's just something that should not be forgotten, and people really should support the huge government. They should support small artists, the ones that they draw on the walls, like huge pictures, you know, like of a cat or something. They should do this more often. I don't know why they don't do this often. I like graffiti, but not in places where they should not be. Like one in front of my house. I hope you didn't see it. No, I didn't. Hapsis went there. Yeah, it's just good. She saw the juicer in Pompeii and fell in love with it. Some of my friends do football graffiti. Stupid as fuck. This is ridiculous. But I would say immediately what I think. There's a lot of traffic in Istanbul. Escape with the family to what? It is quieter. Traffic in Istanbul is the worst thing exist, my dears. The problem with graffiti is the lame style, I think. Imagine if graffiti has this in the style of the old masters. The real art is getting so thrown it by climate activists these days. Oh, that's super rude. This is super rude. Do you know that the drawing on the building that takes like weeks to draw? By one person, it's really a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Imagine you're going with a wall painter, like 1 square meter. It takes you ages, and you do this, and when somebody puts something on top of that painting, it really hurts. I look at it and it hurts, and I'm like, wait, put somewhere on the buildings of government, you know. Don't destroy art though. I'll show you the pomegranate juice squeezer. I will show you. I really want to have it so much. It's just so cool. But wait, I can find that. Is it this one? Oh, it's actually not that expensive. Do you know how much it is? It's oh wait. Yeah, the pomegranate squeezer. I'll show you, okay? This is insanely cool. Damn, I swear to God, I wish I could have pomegranate squeezer. I think that would make my life way better. I would just have myself a pomegranate squeezer and I would squeeze it all the time. When I was in I'll show you. Pomegranate squeezer. Jesus, it's so funny how I spelled it. Alright, look. This is the pomegranate squeezer, but this one, I don't know what's that for. I don't know what that for, but anyway. So you just cut it in half and then you squeeze it. You press it here, I think. And it goes and squeeze it down. I really when I was in Turkey, I was drinking pomegranate juice every day when I had the opportunity for that. When I went to Italy, they also had pomegranate juice out there, and I also drank a lot. But for making a cup like this big with pomegranate juice, is like 6 pomegranates. So do you also sing? Oh, I don't at all. Hope you're doing good. Hello, Shaik. I'm all right. How are you? Music knowledge. The Last of Us HBO will be cinema. Oh my god. You know what I was curious about? Do you look at this? Look at these photos that you sent. Wait, what? Wait, what? Will be cinema. Oh my god, look how pretty it is. They actually decorate it. Wait, they actually decorate the streets like that? Oh, that's cool. I thought they were doing that with graphic though. Will be cinema means it will be epic. Thank you for helping Victini. Thank you for helping me out. Thank you. Uh okay, here I am. Music knowledge or even legendary songs on giant walls, teaching how to help others understand tablature too would be great way to teach. Every month, actually, you know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about actually there is, you know, if we think about that, there is a way to make people more culturalized. I think there is a way. Like, what's you know, like when you are in a big town and you're in the city, in the center of a city, you can hypothetically have some type of you know, like for example, in some cities in Portugal, they sometimes turned on music, but this music is really shit. They can turn on something classical, and then people listening to the classical music next to the beach, for example, and this way you can make them more culturalized. I don't know. But you know what I mean, right? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome. Have you ever been in Turkey? How was it? I like Turkey. There was a lot of cheeses out there. I think I got nicotine overdose back then, but it's fine. I can see where their millions in budget go now. Yeah, get a string quieter in the city center playing some Beethoven. It's Beethoven in Russian, by the way, just saying how to say that, how to pronounce it. I don't know how to pronounce that in English. Yes, but I think that, no, but it's actually a nice idea though. Why don't they just, sometimes like it's Saturday, right? When people are outside, why don't they just don't play that music? It would be so romantic, I think, and it would be so, so just you know, well, do you have that? I'm sure that every single person in this chat felt that feeling when you're sitting in the cafe and it's hypothetically a sunset, or you're on the beach and you hear some like person playing, but not something very loud and like something like, you know, violin or whatever, and it's super cool. It's the feeling that you're listening to a, you know, kind of live music that is not rap, and you're just enjoying it and you feel like you're happy at that moment. So I'm sure that if there would be a hypothetical way to just put that music playing somewhere. Yeah, I love the concept of public pianos. It's nice Europe has so many of them. Public pianos, do they? I don't think they do they? Do they have public piano? That's very cool actually, but that's a nice idea. Nice idea to have these type of things. Yeah, the public pianos, and yeah, that's nice. That's nice. But at the same time, if you're being too nice to people, if you have a lot of public pianos, they will break it. People, yes, at train station and airports. Speaking of public music, who is that? Oh, is that this one? Oh yeah, this guitar player. No, the violin player, I think. Look at the background. Do you see all those modern buildings? Lame, just lame. The right kind. In Victini, the only one still here. Is Victini the only one still here? Yeah, nobody's else talking. Is anybody there? Rank up bus. Italian airports. Wake up, people. Eden, you don't need to wake up anybody. If they want to, they can talk. Rank up bus if you're here. Let's see if you're there. If they are there. Whew. Hi. I'm here with English though. Okay. Where is Birthday Boy Hunter? I don't know. Listening on my phone today. Oh, Bill, are you doing something important? The kind of street music I really like. Do you, I'm such a, my dears, I'm gonna show you that on stream. You don't need to click on that link. I'll show that on stream. When it's a clip, I'll show that on stream usually, but not this one with the musician. I don't want. Did my English pronunciation change did my English, no. Is my English better now than a year ago, for example, or it's the same? Did it even get a little better or not? One of the violin man, I don't know actually. Our personalities may just not be compatible, LMAO. With who? Yes. Okay, can I show you something? I really think that I'm really bad at music because even though the guy was leading me by my arm, it was hard because I was kind of I couldn't just relax it, and I'm just so bad at music, and I feel like I wasn't really made for music at all. Wait, why do I have two music playing right now? Oh, that's the video that they sent. Okay, it's better than 3 years ago. I don't know about 1 year ago. That's what I was asking. 3 years, yes, but 1 year, that's something. This is Vegetables Watch. No sound? Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot. Sorry about that. Damn, why do I always forget that? Oh, it's actually working.
It's actually working. No playback.
Whoa.
If I don't touch you though, sound.
Wow.
Let's play something.
I don't know how to play. Oh. 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 He let me touch his carrots and zucchini, or what's this called? Bless that guy. Bless that guy. We should have looked at his Instagram. But why didn't I ask for his Instagram? That does make sense. Should have. Should have. Ooh. Oh, thank God you don't have a music. Didn't you just play some water there? He wrote the Twinkie, Twinkie, little star. I like when the hairy arm appears. Me too. I should go to Porto again. Yeah, I should go to Porto again. I need to text. Yeah, I should go to Porto. I really like to talk to street musicians. It's so interesting to talk to them. He asked for yours, but you lied. Did he? Did he ask for my? No, I didn't. No, I didn't lie. No, I was streaming. When I'm streaming, I tell my Instagram. No. When I'm streaming, I'm 100% tell my Instagram because I'm fucking streaming anyway. You know, like my streaming, if they're like, what is your Twitch? And I'll be like, Coxie, and they'll be like, okay, so what's your Instagram? And Coxie1. So yeah, but you know, yeah. Yes, you also told him you aren't streaming, you're just recording something for your friends. Did I say that? Did I actually said that? Did I actually said that? No way. Hi, Terry2. Damn. This was before you made your stream passes. Yes. Damn. Damn. Блять. Damn. Alright. Damn. 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 Alright. That hurts. Okay, I'm not happy with myself at all. I'm not happy with myself. Sorry about that. Did I? Bleh, that's fucked up. Okay, sorry. Fred again is coming to Delhi this year. Should I visit? Yeah. She does often lie. She thinks it's nicer to lie instead. You have to just guess based on her actions. Some people like to be nice. No, I just, I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I did. I don't know why I even say these things on stream. It's just so weird. I can just give my Instagram and that's it. It's not even that hard. I even have stream passes. No, well, my dears, I'm not happy with myself. Please don't judge, okay? I'm actually, I think that is fucked up. Sorry about that. I mean, why would I say sorry for you? I should say sorry to people. And he was so nice, and his arms were so warm and masculine. I'm absolutely clueless as to what you're talking about right now. We were talking about that guy musician that I was playing on the vegetables that he asked for my Instagram, and I said that I don't have Instagram, and also I'm not streaming and I'm recording things for my friends. Yeah, so I lied to him completely about everything. This is ridiculous. Why did I do this? I know I'm super ashamed about that. I would prefer to forget that situation. I would prefer to forget that and never remember that again. Because it's really weird. Why would I not tell my Instagram if I'm literally streaming? I should put more stream passes, by the way. And whenever I'm going outside in the wild, I can just give the stream passes for everyone who's wanting, actually. Because otherwise, why would I want them to suffer and to not know who I am and just forget about me? It's hard to forget about me, but easy. Wait, what? Wait, what? It's easy. Wait, how's this phrase? Wait a minute. It's easy to find me. It's easy to lose me, but it's easy to find. What? It's hard to find, but easy to lose. Stream passes, is that like your version of a business card? Yes. Great idea to hang out passes. Yeah, just hang out passes and that's it. And whenever they want, they can literally take a look at my Instagram, take a look at my stream, and other things as well. So I think stream passes is a nice idea. But I don't know why I still have that fear that I have here some milk. I don't think that I will be able to ever wash that chair because how am I? How am I able to wash that chair? Can somebody explain? I need to go outside and like pour a lot of water on it, and when it's gonna dry? And like at the same time, do you know that some people they have this cool ass vacuum cleaners that are like triangle shaped, like triangle shaped like this, and you and it's sucking out the liquids away. That it's throwing the liquid and then suck it out immediately. That shit is wild. That shit is super high technological and just amazing. And like, it's made for cleaning some couches. It's made for cleaning some chairs and stuff. And that is amazing. But as long as I don't have it, I will need to just pour water on it non-stop and then just wait for it to dry. Chickens will pollinate outside. I don't think they can jump on top of it, by the way. You're more open lately about it. Like the guy you shared the octopus can with in Lisbon. Yeah. I think I mean, yeah, just for fun. We even had the guy who crashed the tuk-tuk first on your stream. We're getting better at it. I just hate that I attract a lot of attention, when I stream, and a lot of people are looking at me, and especially those who are driving as well. And do you remember that train guy who showed me heart, and everything? And I might cause some, car crashes. I shouldn't do this. Oh, you hear that? I was just some type of I don't know, random music playing in the background, something with the electronics and this drum and bass dubstep, dubstep. Well, I was recently watching a dubstep, not dubstep, like the understanding about music, and it was like a hard bass dubstep, and they were showing different kind of music, and I didn't know that there are so many different dubsteps and stuff. Rank your pass if you actually listening to the dubstep. You will learn as you go and gain more confidence about telling folks your stream. No, I mean, whenever I already have camera on, I should say that I'm streaming, because this way it's kind of weird, because why wouldn't be? She can play music, oi. And I almost docked myself. What if I would have something inappropriate out there? Why do I never check this camera? I mean, I never have something inappropriate on the table, but I'm just saying that in case I would. What, for example, there is my card. There is my card, because I wanted to buy skin on Valorant. And there is my card, but I need to actually hide it. Okay, I hide it. But I need to not forget where it is, because if I'll forget, that would be shit. I listened to dubstep like 10 years ago. Really? Oh, I don't think I ever listened to dubstep. I never liked it. Sometimes in the gym when I want to have some pump, I listen to pop rock, the Russian kind of pop rock thingy that I'm listening to quite often. But not dubstep. I never get that. There are a lot of people who are actually listening to like metal, to like absolute metal. You can hear that even through their headphones, because I think their headphones are not really that vacuumed. Old Skrillex was pretty good. Isn't the Skrillex that made that with the young Glean? Young Lean, I think, or not. It wasn't Skrillex. What was that? Oh, it was a Russian girl, or it wasn't Russian girl. The last thing I think it was the last song it was, but I'm not sure. YouTube, or it wasn't Skrillex. I think Fred again made a concert with Skrillex. I mean, I did. Oh, not a concert. The song with Skrillex. I mean, I didn't like that. Or is it? Wait a minute. Let me see. I'm not sure if I liked it or not. Wait, Fred again. Skrillex. Блять, Skrillex. They did, yeah. Oh, they even did a concert together. Skrillex, Fred again, Rumble? No. No, is it? No. Wait, let me, give me a few seconds. Give me a few seconds. I hate that song. So Rumble he did with Skrillex, and yeah, it's just Rumble. I thought it's more than that actually, but who knows? Rumble, yeah, that's the main one. Skrillex and Fred again made a few songs together, and they are great. I'm actually curious. Did you drink coffee earlier? No. Why did you ask? Oh wait, I did in the morning. Lied. But I did like at 11 a.m. or something, so it doesn't really count much. And after that, I was doing some business, and then yeah, I like to say that I'm doing business, but actually not. Feels like you're just having a 1v1 conversation with Victoria at the moment. Let me know when you're ready to talk to the rest of us. I mean, I like that. Thank you, Eden, for telling it, but maybe somebody can write something in chat then. How about that? How about that? I mean, if there's a chance to you to text something, I would not say that. I would never say that. That's something I would never say. Eden is feeling fragile. My bad for writing in chat. Yeah, Victoria, can you stop writing in chat? Yeah, really, Victoria, stop writing in chat for about like 10 minutes. Let's see if something's gonna, is gonna happen hypothetically. Let's just like, do the experiment. All right, my dears. Hi there. How are you? How's the weather? Well, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so much for the talking to me and all my hoes for Rakesh already. Thanks for watching the stream. That was a pleasure for sure. I enjoyed every second of it. See you on the second one, okay? Okay, I'm sorry, never mind. My science experience would be I would build a time machine and delete old money and see what would happen if we grew up in the world without money. Pat, that would be another currency. That wouldn't be money. That would be some type of coins. Not coins, some type of, bottle caps or something. This is my fault. Victini, talk to her, bro. No, Victini, have 10 minutes rest. Really, like, let's see. Have 10 minutes rest. Don't text anything. So, Darren, what are you doing right now? Are you playing some games? Bill, you said that you are going somewhere. Where are you going? Au revoir. Au revoir. Au revoir. What's this? Wait a minute. Is that French? Au revoir. Au revoir. Dax Spain. Thanks for writing that. Is it? What's that language? Au revoir. Wait, I will Google that in Russian. Au revoir. Au revoir. What's this? Au revoir. Oh, that's what it is. What's that language? Oh. It's English? No shit, it's English. It's not, is it? Wait, French. Oh. Oh. So it's actually French. No, guys, I'm talking shit on Telegram with the lads and watching the stream. Talking shit in Telegram. Oh my god, you have a group of your workers? That's very nice. I also sometimes talk to somebody in Telegram in the, well, usually that's or my parents or Paulina or George. No, I don't talk to anybody else on Telegram. If I get a message or from my family or from Paulina or George. Nah, I'm just lazy staying in bed. Ah, that makes sense. What time is it for you? But at the same time, you don't have to do anything. This literally a Sunday. It's not like you have to go anywhere or have to explore the world. It's literally Sunday. You just can stay at home. The things you could hypothetically do that were already on Saturday. And if you didn't do that on Saturday, that means that's the end. This is what I'm playing right now. Will. Most of the time when YouTube gives me some recommendations of music, that's lame, but sometimes it's actually good. I look like you clean shave. Oh, thank you. What does that mean? Ugly? Flippy, I don't really get exactly what you're talking about. Do I look ugly or have you had a clean shave? Hi from the airplane. Internet is shit. You know, at least you have internet. When I was on the planes, and all of the planes, they never had internet. But because it took like an hour for the plane or 2 hours to fly, so I think they don't really have internet out there. So I'm fully American. Apologies for creating a teeny migraine. What is teeny migraine? Flippy, what are you talking about? I'm sorry. I think that I don't understand. Maybe you can calm down. What about calm the fuck down? Of course, Ryanair doesn't have that. I wasn't flying only with Ryanair, but most of the time I was flying with the very cheap airlines, like Ryanair or. But actually, you can't call some airlines cheap and some airlines expensive because I think they're all kind of about the same thing. Whenever there are no places, you know, sometimes it costs like €3, €300 to actually fly to Italy, or sometimes even more than that. It's insane. It's insane. It's literally like 2 meters wide. I look gay. That's what I meant. And why do we need that information? Even the ones that offer internet will charge you for that. Yeah, will charge a lot of money for that, I think. Yeah, you've got to. I don't like that. I don't like that in the planes and everywhere in the airport. You have to pay with cards only. I don't like that. My cards are banned. Can I pay with cash? Is something dirty and inappropriate? But it's a smart idea. I just hope that. Do you think in how many years, in how many decades, maybe, or in how many years the cash will fully disappear? Carla is allowing bad language in chat. Yeah, Carla's doing a bad job actually. Hello, Hugo. I think I paid €40 once and I could barely do anything. You could definitely ask for a refund and be like, the internet is shit. What am I paying for? What am I paying for? Was it that time that you wanted to watch the stream on the plane? If yes, I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. Tom, is there anything that you bought in your life that you regret very much right now? And my dears, everyone in the chat, have you ever bought something that you regret right now? Darren, don't you dare to say the keycap because I'm gonna ban you immediately. I'm gonna take something which is gonna torture you a lot. The Italian hand. Yeah. Is there anything that you really bought and you really regret about that still? I know that things that you didn't buy, for example, and you regret, like a house, but anything else? Is there anything else that you regret that you bought? A plane ticket to Riga. Why is that? I also had plane ticket to UK and I didn't end up going there, but I don't feel really bad. I have a baseball season ticket and I almost never go there. Oh, okay. You would regret buying your house. Not buying the house. You would regret not buying the house when the prices were low. That's what I'm talking about. Eden, was there a thing that you bought? Eden, the fuck? I'm asking a question. What's hard to answer in the question? So what was the thing that you bought and you regret that you bought that? Been there many times and not excited anymore. In Riga. What is Riga anyway? I mean, I don't think that I know, but I'm really bad with the geography indeed. Riga. What is this? Latvia. Oh. Would you? Whoa. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. Usually, if I buy big boxes or of something like candy, I regret it. There is a store in Portugal. It's Lidl. It's also in Germany. It's a German store, and it has a huge boxes like that big boxes with a lot of gummies inside. And these gummies actually they are almost the same quality as the Haribo, so it's really high quality and it's very delicious. And one time I bought that box, and I really regret because it was a lot of that. It was a lot of it. It's like a huge box, and it's gonna cost like a little bit of money, but it's a lot of gummies inside, different shapes and different types. And I regret that immediately. Immediately. I was like, wait a minute. I regret that as soon as it was like the second day, and I realized that I eat it like a snack. Every time that I have an idea, I wake up and I'm thinking about eating them. Then I go to bed, I'm thinking about eating them. When I am doing nothing, I think about eating them. So I regret that immediately. That's true. I hate that when you buy something, like a lot of something, and you just can't stop eating it. You just eat it and eat it and eat it, and you don't control yourself. And like when you buy, you know what? I think, my dears, there should be a possibility to buy something for one person. So like you live alone. And whenever you want to buy something, that even just imagine like the mini versions of like mini boxes with for example corn, and mini boxes with corn, so you can put that mini box in your salad, and you will not need to eat for the rest week that fucking corn. Because right now, if you open this can of corn, you have to eat it for a week to actually add and put it in the salad all the time, and that's what is kind of annoying. I really want them. I know that it's a lot of money for them, but I want them to put and make small versions for one portion, for eating that one portion in salad or eating it somewhere else, and one portion of everything. For example, in Italy they have a smaller portions of I think cheese, and I was like, what? They had small portions of Philadelphia, and I was like, that is smart, because I don't usually eat Philadelphia often, but sometimes I really want to, and I open it and I eat it, and then it stays there for weeks because I don't want to eat it anymore. Not weeks, but for a week, for example, because I don't want to eat Philadelphia anymore, and then it gets bad with the time, and it's just cool that in Italy they have small versions of that. It's just cool. It's the capital of city of Latvia. Yes, yes. My 3D printer, which I barely use. Oh, Rachel, lol, I understand. Or you're buying an engagement ring many years ago. Oh. Hello, Jerry, and welcome. My experiment would be to see if we get a prime superhuman by combining Hunter, Eden, and Cosmic. I'll hang my assignment tomorrow. But the only prime human out there is Cosmic, so I think that you're gonna just downgrade Cosmic skills if you'll mix it up with Hunter and Eden. You know? It's like having a 10 and having a -2 and -2. So it's gonna be just 6. So it's a bad idea. It's better to mix up, like a real super prime human together. Like Cosmic and me. Anyway, I do recommend visiting who? Which is a beautiful town next to Riga. Cosmic, you know what movie I'm referencing to? I would like to do a human centipede. Like, no joke, really. That would be cool. Especially from what that I hate. Like, people that I hate, I would just glue them all together and be like, it's shit. Literally. No, I would never do that. I'm not meanie. Sometimes I act meanie, but I have to let this bad energy to come out, to understand. I don't have anybody to scream on, so that's kind of... I don't really scream at anybody at all. I don't really scream. I get really disappointed though sometimes, but I don't scream at anybody. I don't really scream, and it's something that makes me not feeling the way. Wacky asked me if the message came through. Wait. Have a safe flight. Wacky said that the internet sucks. So yeah, we will not unfortunately probably see his messages. There are people you hate. No way. Twins with Arnold, not reading that. Not reading that. Try to scream. I can't even, I don't think so. I take people from all over the world who don't like each other, put them all in a city, and see how long it took for the carnage to start. I think that people, when people have a hate, actually, if you will, I thought about that. If you will put people in the same spot for a very long time, in the same city, for example, for like in the same town, but the people who they hate each other, and they will be the only people in the world, they would kill each other. They would not come up to the compromise. They would not come up with an agreement of become friends and try to not kill each other because they're the only one. They're gonna murder each other. Definitely, they're gonna murder each other, and then they will be like, oh my god, well, apparently that's the end of the life then. We are the last. They're not going to try to communicate with each other. They're going to try to kill each other. That's just the way how it works. When they actually hate each other. But I think there was a movies about that. And one girl hated a guy, and then they end up alone, and then they start loving each other and stuff because there's no other chance. 10 minutes is up. Hope you had enough time to talk with the rest of the chat. There is a Nazi work in that name. I'm not saying Nazi word. No. I saw that. I never say that. I hear it for 3 seconds and then it dies. Wacky is the best man exists on earth. Let's see if he's gonna hear that or he's not. What do you do for a living? Jake, I am a freelancer. How much you're paying for the Wi-Fi? Probably like a fortune, as always. Probably like a fortune. Oh, those Americans, Americans going on the trips to Rome, for example, going everywhere, buying this pastas for $20 and fine with it, and us poor Europeans go there and fucking dying from the prices. Stop that. Americans, stop bumping the prices, you motherfuckers. Got it? Don't worry, Victini, when you left, everyone came back for some reason. Like, really, I swear to God, I swear. It's not cosmic, I'm just joking. Okay, free. Oh, the internet is free. Okay. I was so happy yesterday. I called you, Oksana. I do love talking to you on Discord call. It was very good conversation yesterday. I love you so much. Eden, thank you very much. Oh, Eden, thank you very much. Thank you. Aiden and Eden, just same person. I will pay $30 for pasta minimum. Asshole, stop that. Cosmic, you're bumping up prices. Stop that. Stop that. Weather Lisbon, I don't have. I think it's only for the VIPs. They can see the weather. I agree with you. I wish they would make smaller portions of food. Yes, if they would make smaller portions of food, they would not just disappear in the fridge. If you leave alone, you don't want to eat the same thing non-stop. So they should do small portions. That would be like, wow, best man exists on earth gets free internet on JetBlue. You heard that? That's amazing, Mac. You see how lucky you are. I would run an experiment where a man could get pregnant. Hi, by the way. Why would you need that? This is the least thing that, as I said again, if I would be a man, I would like to get my balls hit and then licked. So I just can experience both of these things together. That's interesting to be a man, actually. But I'm getting what I paid for. Understandable. Too bad every country, especially America, seems to be built off the foundation of we need more money. Give us money now, like right now. We want more money. Yeah, nothing. At the same time. No, not at the same time. Just at the different time. I would really like to be a man for a little bit. I would really like to. I would really feel what you feel. And I would like you to be also understanding to some women that when sometimes, they actually have pain and they can't do anything much. They can just lay down and rest. When I have pains, I think it's spasm. Do you know spasm, right? When I have that, I sometimes cannot move at all. But it's rare. But when I feel that and it actually hits hard, I can't move. And somebody's like, "Oh my God, stop faking it! Stop, stop, not lower it, but victimize yourself." They step away, and you're like, "No, I'm not victimizing. Actually, it actually hurts so much." So that would be nice if everybody would experience. Maybe we would understand each other better. If we had a chance to feel what other person is feeling, to understand what some type of words or what some type of action can cause to other person, maybe it would be nicer to each other. One's overrated, the other is incredibly painful. Well, I would like to experience that anyway. Either way, I would like to experience that. Either way. Pixel, hello. Long time not seeing you. Thank you. And also, I would like to experience the birth when the girl is giving a birth. That's fun. I mean, you might even die. Because the level, but I don't think the level of pain is that different. But I think different anyway. Yeah, that's biologically. From outer space. Welcome. How are you? How was your day going? Hi. Was 6 months last year in hospital and couldn't walk, and you couldn't walk at all, and now are you recovering? Well, by the way, how's your day been? Oh, but that's all right. How was your? What you really want to though? It's called sympathy. I would really want to, yes. But no, Eden, I'm just lying. I would never want to be a man. I would like to be a man, but not for all the time, actually. It's harder to be a man. You've got to work. You've got to get the responsibilities. You've got to be, strong and manly. No thanks. Really, no thanks. I'm fine. No thanks. But I'd like to be for a couple of days, or a week, or a month. Hello there. Hey, welcome. How is your day going? And people already can sympathize. They already choose often not to, sadly. Yes, but when they feel it on themselves, when they actually feel it on themselves, they're not going to do this. But at the same time, they might do this because they already felt that pain. Some girls are very upset, and if they would feel the pain of a man to being hit in the balls, maybe she would do that on purpose because she would know how hurtful it is. At the same time, it could be used to people to understand that pain more and to make it to cause less pain to other. But at the same time, it might use in the direction of murdering. Lucas, hello. I'll take a day of work instead of a day off. Period. Anytime. Wow. Wow. Hi there, Lucas. How are you? How's your day going? Your chair looks cool, or is it? Hey, how's it going? It's going all right. How is it going for you? Can you imagine that? Oh, never mind. Anything like you never used to listen, now you do. how was yours? Can we imagine that? What? No, never mind. Oh, I shouldn't sit like this. Do you remember that time on the IRL stream when I did with Christoph and Carlo? Do you remember how he was sitting on the couch? Damn, that dude got cock. Oi. Who could ever imagine? Here I am. Lukash, how was your day? No, mine is okay. Going good. Planning my trip to PT. Are you actually gonna go to PT? Are you gonna go alone or with your girlfriend? No couch shaming. I'm not couch shaming, but I think I'm a little hot, by the way. I might put on... Is it okay if I'll be back in a sec, alright? I will put on the... I'm not gonna take off the sweater because it's because I'm in the shirt like that and I don't want to open my arms. Not feeling like opening my arms now. Wait, I'm gonna turn on the heater. Oh, heater, the fan. This spiky just touched my yeah, everything. Hello there. Hi, Day Filipino. Oh, that's been a while, Crocodile. How are you? I'm going with my girlfriend for 1 month. For 1 month workation. That's cool. That's very nice. Very, very nice. You really do love Portugal a lot. And as always, that's spicy. Good job. TikTok is very entertaining. I thought Oksana was the only hater here. TikTok is death. You can't... My dears. My dears. All I ask is to stop watching TikTok. Stop getting that fast dopamine. Stop that. Stop. Yeah, stop that. Birthday boy in chat. Hunter, hello! Hunter, are you planning to come to the second stream? Because I've got something for you. Good things it's banned here. Really, my dears, don't watch TikTok. Really, it makes you dumber and it makes you forget things. And actually, you will have Alzheimer and all the bad shit actually, and syphilis as well. Don't watch TikTok. Understand? Have it to G. Are you watching? About TikTok. Why is my penis cut too short? Hi there, Tron. Yes, Hunter having a birthday. Hunter, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. No, YouTube Shorts is the same as TikTok. Don't watch that. I'm trying to stop to watch that, but I do watch that like maybe once a week. Happy birthday, dear Hunter. Happy birthday to you. Hunter, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Now I know why I forget things faster than run. That's because of the TikTok. TikTok is fun and very entertaining. That's very bad for you. Don't watch TikTok. The idea of such short videos and some don't watch that. And spend that time on something better. For example, reading. No, you're not gonna read, but I don't know. There is way more better things than a TikTok. If I'll date somebody, if the person will watch TikTok, I will definitely not date anymore. Think about that. Think about that. No TikTok allowed, or any shorts, or YouTube shorts as well. Nothing, or TikTok reels, or Instagram reels. Nothing allowed. I'm watching the Tetris movie. The Tetris movie. What's that about? Are you north or south? Their Minji is huge, actually. Their Minji is huge. I wish you happy birthday to Hunter in Discord call with you yesterday, Oksana. It was an early gift. I sing that to him. Hunter is very thankful for everything, for sure. Hops on TikTok. She really doesn't like TikTok. Yeah, I don't at all. Ever dated any Russian? No, I don't think so. No, Hugo. This is great. The TikTok? No, definitely not. My dears, do not watch that. I'm against TikTok. Hunter will leave live one day. If I will ever get to access of any people's phone, I will immediately delete TikTok. No need for looking at it. Tetris movie is about Pac-Man. Oh, oh. Hunter will leave life one day. So we will. We all will leave life one day. TikTok is bad, I agree. Oksana, I haven't been chatting because I was watching TikToks. I knew I have to be disappointed in you. Now you just proved that. Now you proved that I have to be disappointed in you. Now you just did. Now you just proved it. Now I want to go to the bathroom. Why didn't I go to the bathroom when I was picking up the lump? Or the fan. Jesus, I'm dumb. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, be right back. Just give me a few seconds. I'll give you the play words so you can play some game words. So you can play some game words. You never used to listen. Now you do. I hear that in the gym and in the radio everywhere. No, Dana hates it. Dana. My ear is itchy. I don't know why it is. It's actually not dirty, but it's itchy. Blood! What? What? I went. Wait, what? 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 No, what? I wanted to start the game with words. The game with words that you play when I go to the bathroom. Do you know what I started? I opened Valorant. I went to the thing with games. I have a little folder with games, and I clicked on that folder, and I scrolled down to the Valorant and opened fucking Valorant instead of that game. I'm brain dead. I'm brain dead. Okay. I need help. Muscle memory. Yeah. Yes. Jesus. 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 Alright. You play, I go. I don't know these words, but I wanted to guess. Something inside of you wanted to show us your skins again. No, I don't have new skins at all. I mean, there is no skins that I really like, so I don't buy the skins that I don't like that I'm doubting. I keep guessing words that are already there. Good job, well done. I'm dumb. Don't worry, you're not. Don't worry, you're not. Nobody guessed anything on mace, maybe? No, that's not a word. Okay. I just thought that maybe this word exists. No. No mic? Oh, never mind. No money and no ethics. That is a really great topic. Oh. Sorry, I've got some boogers. Good job, Darren. Look at you. Oh my god, alright. Maze. Oh, that's maze. I was like, I know that word exists, but which word is this? That don't make sense now. Hunter, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now? Hunter, how old are you now? How old are you now? 43. I knew that. Oh, big boy. I'm 44 now. Tron, that's also a big boy. What a big boys out there, indeed. What a big boy. I'm 20. How are you 29? I thought you were 30. How are you 29? Why do you keep saying that? If you said so many times on stream that you're 30, and you're saying that you're 29 now. That doesn't make sense. I thought 33. Aren't you gonna celebrate his second stream instead? Yes. He was 30 a year ago. That's what I'm saying. He was 30 a year ago, and like, why is he 29? That's how it works. So when he's aging backwards, you know. So he's not getting like 31, 33, 34, 35. He's getting 30, 29, 28. Yeah, understood? He's taking off years, exactly. Exactly. I'm 31 centimeter. Dude, nobody's gonna date you if you're actually gonna have that. I mean, if she's really fluffy, I mean, maybe. Lots of things in the stream does not make sense. He's like Benjamin Button. Maybe. I would experiment to see if he can cure the psychopathy of rich people with an invasive brain surgery. That's interesting. But you really need to be smart for that. I mean, if I would have no money, or I definitely would do something that is, in my opinion, could hypothetically work. I probably would have somebody who would help me to understand biology about people, but I would try to make them recover, you know, so they would rebuild things. Did you actually know, I think I told that on stream one time ago, that right now, the scientists, they actually made, you know, do you know that, I didn't want to open it. So did you know that now people they made a liver, they're not liver, but I think liver, yeah, small one. So they grew a real liver inside the body of a human, like a new one, just smaller one. Do you know that? You're gifted. I mean, you have a skill of making people feel like what they say is far more important to you than it actually is. You are gifted. I mean, you have a skill of making people feel like what they say is far more important to you than it actually is. Eden, what means you are gifted? Doesn't mean she's not available. Oh, how is it always works? Oh, never mind. I don't understand what you're talking about. Okay, I grow my liver every 30 days. No, TeleYouTube. Did you know that? Did you know that they actually grew a small liver in the body of a person that is functioning well, but just a little smaller than a real one? Science. If people will be able to actually go deeply into that topic and be able to regrow, so it's no so in the future it's actually good because the donorship, so they will not need the donors anymore. So for liver, so they will just grow the one for themselves, and it's not going. They will not need to. I mean, I'm not sure if they will not need to take any pills at all. I mean, I have no idea. Maybe just eat slowly, but I'm not sure. Gifted, talented, skilled. About what? I'm trying not to add gift is starting the obvious. I'm trying to marry Malik's sister. Why would you need that? I grow my liver with alcohol. I get that. But how will I make money if I cannot sell kidneys? Well, you can if you want to. Are you thinking about Valorant right now? No, why do you think so? No, I'm not thinking about Valorant. I'm thinking about kidneys and about liver and about in general organs. There's you know, weirdly, there is a huge black market, but the black market is actually not the Chinese black market with bodies is not that big, which is kind of surprising, right? And in some countries which are small, they have a huge. I was watching a video about you know, about like it's very complicated video to watch, but it was about people signing up the contract for donating their their organs, and they do this on purpose because they want some money. And the thing is, the fun thing is that a lot of people are buying that are in different countries, you know. But most of the very often, the body parts that people are donating to other people, they're not leaving in the body, so the body doesn't accept that. Stop with the Valorant talk. I didn't say anything about Valorant, did I? What? Indian women. Indian women. My day gets worse when somebody asks me about my Instagram. I notice that every time when I'm outside and I'm doing something, the day gets all right and it's fantastic when I talk to somebody. I feel great, but as soon as they ask me for Instagram, I feel like the day gets worse. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, no! Please talk about Valorant. No, not you. The chat is old. Okay, okay, okay. Understood. Understood. Who is more scared to meet in the woods, a bear or a... L M A O. L M A O. L M A O. So tell us about your Instagram. I need to post something on Instagram, by the way, but I don't know what photo to post. What is good photo to post out there? I don't know. I need to write something. Do you have an idea of what I can, kind of what I can have as a text on Instagram? Do you? Or do you not? My eyes are itchy. What to do with an itchy eye? Do you have an idea? I do not. I do not. I don't know. What? What is this? What is this? What is this? Stop it! Oh my god! Oh no. Can verify my daughter lives there. New Jersey. Woohoo! And New York full of who? I was watching. Can I show you something? I mean, I'm not sure if it's good or not, but can I show you a video, please? There's a hole in it. No, it's not a hole. I just go. Can I show you a video? I mean, I will share that in Discord. I think. I'll share that in Discord. All right. Because I don't want to share that here. Watch that video. This is German Park. Well, just a nice video. You saw that? I saw that too. I didn't see that on Twitter. I saw that on Telegram. I was like, oh, that's very German. I love Frankfurt. Did you see that video? Did you see that video, Tom, too? What is the video? I can't watch. It's just a German park nowadays. Maybe like 3 Germans in that whole video. Yeah, it's a German park, and it's a lot of people out there that are, yeah. I'm well aware of the situation. I mean, out of all the religions, this one is interesting. Religion. Hello, Ox in chat. Hi, Banana. How are you? How is your day going? Hello. 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 How are you? Oh, I thought it says Sigma. I was about to be like, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I am having a... Why do I always need to spin something? Did you notice that I'm not playing with my hand anymore? With my arm anymore? I should change that. I should keep spinning it and play with it. Sid! Banana Man, how are you? Did you know that it's the birthday of Hunter today and he's in chat? Did you know that? Did you know that? Banana Man, best birthday present. Exactly. Exactly. What do you do when you're very hot and you don't have air conditioner and you don't have a fan? What do you do? Taking a shower? Taking a cold shower? But then again, you're gonna be hot soon. So what are you gonna do? Is there any type of life hack that you're having that you can do when you're really hot? Install air conditioner. You're Captain Obvious. Suffer. Oh, that's that's a bad way to do that. Thank you. Thank you. It gets up to 43 Celsius here during the day now. Happy birthday, Hunter. Did you get a cake yet? No, I didn't set... Do you want to take a look at something very pretty? This is Roma. I have another one that I bought, but actually not sure that I can show that on stream. Though I can, it's a statue. Air conditions are literally the only thing I keep us alive. I thought it's chicken curry or spices, but he might have used almond milk because he doesn't listen to me. You know what I would like to say? I'd like to say that have you ever seen how they're making all those things like coffee and other stuff? Have you seen how they're doing pepper? Like when they do black pepper, they literally just. But I was watching how people are making it, and damn, they just step on it. You don't really want to know how some things are made and how some things are taken care of. This is really, really bad. It has all the cockroaches in there, all insects, and they just blend it all in and then make it a sauce, you know. Ew, that's gross. That's gross, actually. By the way, many food that are actually made now with the machines, they are fine. They are very clean and sanitized, and they don't have anything inside like insects or anything else. But sometimes some chocolates and some candies, they have you know worms in it, and that shit is super spooky. Yesterday I saw again the video. I don't know why I keep clicking on these stupid videos. I saw a video with a snake in the toilet. Do you know how I'm peeing now? I'm peeing like this, you know, and I look at the toilet just in case. Jeez, why do I watch those videos with those snakes? And it was on the news, and I keep clicking on that. I know there's something wrong with the toilet gonna be, but I keep clicking on that video and freak myself out. Jesus, imagine her watch history, LMAO. Roaches makes the pepper spicy. Well, imagine how many worms are pressed into apple juice. Why do you say that? Why did you say that, Tom? What was the obvious reason for you to fucking say that? I love apple juice. Yeah, if you think about that, when I went to the cow milking experience. Well, it's farming as well, but cow milking experience. The all like this milk that it was going through, that was all in shit. You know, they had like shit bits from cow, and the milk, and that was gross. And since then, I can't look at milk same as I was looking before. We can't even sit on the toilet and piss anymore. Exactly. I mean, especially if you live in some places which have a lot of snakes, then yeah. I'm drinking apple juice right now. Come on, Tom. Yeah, Tom, really, you have to think about somebody. That's how chocolate milk is made. Ew, you're gross. Yeah, I love apple juice, and thinking about how many different insects inside. Umbongo worm juice. Don't say that. Why are you saying that? Why are you freaking me out like this? What is wrong with you? Don't say that. Has important info about S worms. Don't say that. Ew. I love apple juice. Don't say that. Don't put that idea in my head. Now all the time when I'm gonna drink apple juice, damn, I want that pomegranate squizzer. Jesus. I think I might even. When I drink pomegranate juice, I like that after flavor, you know. Don't think, just swallow. Ew. Whenever you're drinking pomegranate juice, the first few sips are really weird, but then you get used to the flavor and it gets super delicious. You're like, ugh! What is your favorite juice out of fruits? I tried grape one. Grape one is too sweet. Grape one is just like a concentration of sugar. It just feels like you're drinking super sugary sugar. I don't like that. I don't drink fruit juice. Why not? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. You seriously didn't have to. You're lovely. You're lovely and beautiful soul. Morty, hello, welcome. How was your day going? I bet you say that to all the girls. All fruit juice are just sugar. Yeah, but as sour they are, as better it is. As less sugar they have. But what's your favorite? Not a single person in chat answered. What's your favorite juice of a fruit? What fruit do you like? Or maybe you like carrot juice. Eat raw fruit instead. Less sugar and more fiber. You're not getting any fiber when you're drinking the juice from it. It's my Tinder bio. I don't drink juice. Wait, what? Wait, what? Pomegranate after brushing teeth is extra weird. You're not drinking. You're not supposed to drink anything after brushing your teeth because it's gonna be a torture. Either water or anything else. About to text my mom a Happy Mother's Day text. Yeah, did you say Happy Mother's Day to your mother? I'm sitting down because I don't want to be a stand-up comedian. Maybe you shouldn't. Orange and apple, but I rarely drink juice. What is wrong with you? You don't drink juice? Orange juice. Recently, I like red orange juice. Other than my all-time favorite peach juice. Gay. Oh, yeah, so much fiber in that juice. Fresh squeezed orange juice. I can't stop drinking pineapple juice until it's all gone. The same. I have the same problem with apple juice. When I buy that big bottles, I can't stop drinking it. I can't. I don't feel the hydration. I don't feel it. I just can't stop. I just keep drinking it until it's gone. But that's why I like these small Umbongo juice boxes, because I just drink that Umbongo box and then I drink Umbongo box another time and then another time and I'm feeling great. But whenever I have a huge bottle, I just finish that by like an hour. Men's juice, Hugo, I don't know what you're talking about. My mother's dad, so no. Oh, wacky, this is so sad. And it's not Mother Day in Russia. I would say hello to my mother. I think I should call her and say, anyway, Mom, hello, love you. She's probably, she'll probably be happy to see me. No, for sure. Fresh tangerine juice is nice. Tangerine. Is it sweet orange? Hello, Abdo. Welcome. How is your day going? Experiment? Maybe sending people out for space exploration? I think people already do that. It's nothing fun. It's nothing fun, but they actually would be fun. It's to try to make human be a actual... I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Alright, I feel hungry now. It's okay. I'll just suffer. I'll just suffer from hunger. Call me out of this. Are you just talking to stream? I don't want to play Hitman, so I think so, yeah. Tell her Happy American Mother's Day. Mother's Day. She'd be like, oh, thank you. I was like, oh, you're welcome. She was like, what did you do on the Russian Mother Day? I was like, oh, listen, I didn't know that it is. Now, I meant sending them on one-way ticket. Ah. So you just want to not have people anymore around you. It's not the only game in the world that exists. Which is the other game that exists that I can play? I had zero Coke today. It tastes like garbage. What? And Gary will call you out. I see. I don't drink that many juices. What I do is take fruit, put it in a blender, and make like a what? Cause I'll put ice in a blender with the fruit. Just have the real soda. The non-sugar stuff is shit. Wait, can I have a second? I need to think. I wanted to say something very nice. I was in the airport. Have you seen the smoothie that I sent you? In the airport? Ah! Have you seen the smoothie that I sent you in the airport? Have you seen the smoothie that I sent you in the airport in the Discord? Do you know how they made that? I actually thought the smoothie was about like €80. And yes, in Barcelona. And I thought that they're gonna put the actual fruits inside. Do you know what they did? They put ice in the blender and then they put a juice out of the box. I was like, oh, is that €80 for fucking ice in a blender with a juice? And they didn't put any, like, it was actual juice, imagine. And I paid €8 for not even fruits inside. What? What? That was fucking ice, and it just a little bit of juice. Jesus, easiest €8 they've made. This is insane. I hate that shit. Airport prices are something special. But that's not a. It's called smoothie. It is smoothie. And it's called smoothie. I ordered a smoothie with strawberry, and they put a fucking ice and a little bit of fucking juice inside. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? But I froze my brain a couple of times. What is that brain freezing thing? How is it described biologically? Do you know whenever you drink something very cold and your brain freeze? Airport prices are something else. Tom said airport prices are something special. Almost same. Yeah, airport is just wild with the prices. Why is it like this, by the way? Like, why is it like this? Brain freeze occurs when the body tries to warm up in response to extreme cold in the mouth or throat. Blood expands for warmth, and this sudden change in the size can cause discomfort. Brain freeze refers to when something extremely cold touches the upper palate. Wow. I always think that I might actually die from this. Is there a way to die from a brain freeze? Someone suggested a paper on I. What about paper on you? Paper on I? What? Tron, what, sweetie? They were selling water bottles of $3 at the airport, at the one of the airport here. That must be a lot because you know, in India that shouldn't cost that much. But the water in other airports like €4. You can buy water for €4. Well, for two if you want really small one. That's what you get for not just drinking for the free tap water at the airport. Oh, I don't think they. Well, not in every airport they have free water actually. Just in the area where you leave, they check up where you throw your liquids. I heard that in Germany you don't need to throw liquids anymore. Is it true? No. Captive audience with hours to spare. One needs a brain for brain freeze. Wow, my version was the simple version for once, LMAO. It freezes the top of your mouth when your sinus is. Probably a risk of stroke if I read what Bikini posted, right? Oh yeah, stroke? You can get stroke from freezing your brain? You don't get brain freeze if you don't let it touch the what? Hanging in the back of your mouth. Wait a minute. Can I ask you something? Can I ask you? It might be the dumbest question ever exists, but why do we need the thing that is hanging out there? Why do we need that again? I paid $3.50 this morning for a water bottle. Is it big or small? Pepperoni is the joke. Pepperoni! I see. That makes sense. No, but really, why do we need that thing that is on the mouth? That is a super stupid question, but I really would like to know. I would not recommend trying to learn from Twitch chat. You will end up learning ridiculous things. Yeah. There are many things that I actually believe in Twitch that people say, and I shouldn't. Since the primary purpose of your uvula is to secrete saliva to moisten your mouth and throat, but it also aids in eating and drinking. For example, your soft palate, the back of the roof of your mouth, and move. That's interesting. Okay, thank you. Malik bringing the education. Yeah, evolution. What's that thing all about? Yeah, what's that thing? Why do we need that thing out there? I never thought about that actually. I don't really think that it's used in the voice. So I got confused for a second. Well, I don't know many things about the body. I don't know where the heart is. I'm really like low educated person actually. It was big, but not huge. Made like 22 ounces. What's that in liters? How else am I going to induce vomiting to maintain my body weight? Anorexia is not easy. In a very while ago, I think it was fashion on the girls that are anorexic, and a lot of girls from school, they were actually throwing up after eating. You know, they were throwing up after eating, and it was a fashion, and they were just destroying their bodies like this. That is what I do. Well, you should, Banana Man. Yeah, you should lose that weight. You can't be normal. You have to be skinny. Oh, what? Wait, actually, I think that anorexia is not even skinny. That's something beyond that, beyond understanding. Do you know that? I was watching a video recently about bodies in In do you know? Do you know? Do you know that in mad hospitals, in schools, one day they do have to face a dead body of human to touch the heart, to touch everything, to see where everything stays, to actually become a surgeon. So they do need to go through the dead bodies of people and to look at the dead bodies of people to kind of practice on dead bodies of people, because you can't just learn everything by books, and you have to have practice. And surprisingly, I was watching the videos and I was very surprised that even nowadays people really suffer to get the bodies. People really suffer to get the bodies. The universities, they barely get any bodies at all, barely, because people don't donate their bodies and they just, you know, or bury them, or sometimes they just kind of left un you know, untouched, and nobody knows this body and they can't use that body. And I was, oh, that was interesting. That was interesting that bodies like this are in urgent need, and sometimes it's sometimes scientists from Russia have to buy bodies from the other countries to actually just have their students to experience the the bodies. Yeah, getting body is not easy, but they pay. But the pay is good, so I don't mind. No, would you donate your body? I wouldn't. I would donate my body. Yeah, I would. I don't think that I'd like to be like being buried somewhere. It's more for other people. Like, I mean, I'm sure there could be just the idea of going to somebody's. Well, there could be some type of memorial, you know, that somebody can go to and feel good. You know, then sign a contract. Oh, I will definitely. I will sign a contract for sure. At the same time, I don't want to. Well, being cremated, it's expensive, and why would somebody pay for that? They can just use that money for something else. So I think, yeah, I would donate myself to science. And I'm not. Well, actually, I'm not super healthy, but at the same time, a female, right? So you can just find something interesting in my body. And I don't have some like heavy diseases like AIDS, so I think then I might have some diseases like herpes, but you know, this is the cold sore, the good herpes, not the bad one. Yeah. Exactly. And if you're also if you're lonely, if you don't have any type of any family, so why would you need to bury yourself in the ground? You can just donate your body. You eat the worms in apples, and the worms eat you when you die. Circle of life. Well, I think that our bodies are actually making the earth bad. They're toxic. Our bodies are very toxic. The things that, yeah, our bodies are very toxic. The things we eat. Well, I'm not sure about the vegans though. Vegans' bodies are probably not toxic at all. But I read somewhere that we don't really put in any impact in the world by our bodies dying. You know, like it doesn't become compost. It doesn't help the flowers to grow better. So we just kind of only toxing more the earth. So we're toxing the earth while we're alive, and we're toxing the earth while we're dead in the ground. We came from dirt, we will eventually be dirt again. I want to be wrapped like a mummy so I can pull a cures on people when I die. Being what it's a balsamated, I think, in Russian, but I'm not sure. I think it's something maybe also with balm related. I'm not sure, but it's like, you know, when you remove every liquid from the body and fill it out with something else, and then you can have a face and the embalmed, yeah, like become a mummy. Hmm. Yeah, that's creepy. That's really creepy to look at a person who is not alive but a mummy. Funny, right? Laughing, right? Yeah, laugh your way out. Laugh it. Laugh while you still can. Laugh. Just do. Just laugh. California is legalizing using human bodies as compost. I guess they want to rein the one part of their economy that functions. It's very expensive, I think, in America to actually bury the body under the ground and to buy some space. I think it's very expensive. I read that somewhere. So that's why people probably donate their bodies to science more than to actually do something with it. Understood. So, what games do you want to play right now, if not Hitman? What if I don't want to play Hitman? What game can I play in stream? Burning down forest is good for the ecosystem. You know what? When I was at the car rally, I was looking at the forest and I saw that. Do you know that usually when the forest is big, it's separated. They have that. They have the rows that are separating some pieces of forest. So just in case if it burns down, not a whole entire forest burns down. And I'm like, wow, that's a smart idea. That's cool. But then at the same time, I looked at this forest and I was like, wait, that's a little too much of the forest can burn. What are the options? Okay, so I don't. Well, I do have Helldivers by the way, but Connect 4. So let's go. 7 Days to Die, Aim Labs, Call of Duty, Crab Game, Creed Rise to Glory, Dead Island 2, Escape Simulator, Fall Guys, Fallout New Vegas, Farming Simulator 22, High on Life, Hitman 3, House Party, Marbles and Stream, Surgeon Simulator, Titanfall 2, Uncharted, and Valorant, and that's it. Dead Island 2 is my vote. Do House Party. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. Do I have them? Wait, I'll be right back. I'll get yogurt. I'm running with the wolves. All right, can we do a fast vote if that's okay? Dead Island 2, Dead Island 2, or High on Life, or Hitman 3, or Titanfall again. I try to play Titanfall again. I don't remember how to fix that. Carly, is it really complicated to fix the Titanfall? Or it's easy? Is Carly here? People choose to donate their body to science. Also, it's just a graveyard that may produce carrots one day. I thought you don't want to play Hitman. Oh yeah, well, I mean, I can if hypothetically. I just don't like Hitman that much. It's really complicated now. Carly's always here. He's always watching. Or we can play Titanfall. Oh, yeah, I have Titanfall. Easy, just read the link I sent you. No. Alright, so. So, what game can I play, hypothetically? We can play marbles together, but you don't really like marbles. Uncharted, I'm not playing. I need to fucking uninstall that shit. This is insane. Well, it's not fun to watch someone play a game they don't like. That's true. That's true, you're right. That's true, you're right. And Dead Island is shit. Maybe you're not gonna play at all. What about that? I can take a look at my Steam now. Maybe there is a game that I forgot about, so maybe there will be a chance to play this game. I am a gamer myself. I'm a gamer girl. Do I have something? Oh, yeah. Logging in. Carla, don't make that face. Oh my god, I'm starving to death. Dying Light. What do you feel like playing? Well. Well. Let's see. Why the fuck do I have Resident Evil? I'm afraid to ask. Sticky Business. Or SpongeBob SquarePants Bikini Bottom rehydrated. She was a gamer girl. She said, see you later, girl. We can't play marbles again until Jesse gets his sardines. Oh. That's... oh. That's gonna take some time. SpongeBob. Do you actually want to play SpongeBob? This is hilarious. This is beyond embarrassment to play that. I'm not like 5 years old. Serious Sam 4. That's what I have. I have also Sims 4, by the way. Oh no. Alright, just let's not play anything. How about just sitting here and talk to each other? How about that? I feel like gaming it's for somebody who... I would. So here I am. All the games you listed, you just sound so boring. It is very. I don't have any funny games at all. Well, there was a funny game that is High on Life actually. I like that game, but not many people like that because of the yeah, didn't like that much. I'd rather have a what produce something of use that laying in a coffin that one day will be forgotten. Yeah, exactly. Especially when they mop the rain. I don't think you have patience for Sims. They mop the rain? Really? Let's play Guess the Thing in the Room. Oh, that's a nice game. Yeah, plenty of good games, just not many games in the chat at the moment. There are the boring ones. Yeah. Eh. Oh, wait. Where are my sardines and donuts? I didn't send it yet. I still have time till I think I have like 10 years more to not send it till sardines expire. I'm not mad. I just question the ethics. I told my sim to mop my bathroom, and and the idiot goes outside and straight mopping puddles in the rain. Oh, do you play Sims actually? The way Hunter communicate and socialize by playing Sims. No way Hunter plays Sims. Of course he does. I mean, I'm not even doubting that. But Sims without mods, it's not the good at thing at all. I don't know. I didn't know men played Sims. The real men. I have played a lot of Sims. Lol, Malik. I didn't know men cried. Do you cry? I'm drinking it, okay? I'm landing in 5 minutes, so I don't care what you play. I'm not gonna play, it's okay. So much for Black, my brain is freezing again. Stop that! I'm fine. So much for being nice on my birthday. People run over rabbits in their cars every day. Do we mourn the corpse of sad rabbit in the road? Wait, what's that? I rarely cry. Dog dies. Football team loses. Birth of child. Yes, men cry. Football team. Dog dies and football team loses. Wow. On the same fucking level. Wow. Wow. And football team loses on the same level with birth of a first child. Wow. Typical fucking man. Wait a minute, Tom, have you cried ever on the football team loss? Committed to using men. Do you feel ashamed to cry next to a woman? And yes, you had time to send Tom a postcard to see how it is. And yet you had the time to send Tom a postcard to see how it is. Tom, have I sent you a postcard? No, I didn't send him a postcard. What are you talking about? I rarely cry, but when my father died, I cried. Well, that makes sense. Actually, more likely to cry when they win. Lol. People who don't like sports will never understand. I would never cry if somebody would lose. I was watching the Navi playing Major. Oh, I had emotions, but I didn't cry though. Hello, Hunter. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. My question is, why not? Ethic applied to people violate. You would? What? What? Hello, Carmen. Welcome. Wait, what? No idea what you're talking about, honestly. I won't lie. It will make me shed a tear. I see, crying. I don't know. I sometimes, I had a few situations when when I was with my friends, and the friends start crying, and I'm like, oi. And I don't cry, and they start crying, and I'm like, what do I do now? I feel like I become a man. I got your beautiful postcard from Naples yesterday. Oh, that one. That's true. I didn't. I just wanted to just be jealous. Lol. I cry every time I remember I will never meet Oksana in person. You don't need to cry about that. Really not worth it. What Victini said, it is so cringe. It is. You know, for example, like in YouTube videos, they start crying on camera, and I never can cry on camera because it's kind of, I don't want anybody to see my tears. I'm a fucking strong. I'm strong and independent. I cannot let those bitches see my weaknesses, understood? So yeah, that's weird. But sometimes, yeah, send photos, but that's different. Accent is guilty on that. Yeah, I send photos sometimes when I cry. I even have photos on my phone where I cry. It's embarrassing, but you know, tired of be eaten. Oh, what did you see something? Are you kidding me? What? What, Tom? Thank you, Tom. Did Tom gifted a sub to you? Oh no, never mind. Chin, hello, welcome. I'm tired of eating too. Sorry, Cosmic. Eden, behave. Behave. His meta commentary is tiresome. What was the commentary gonna say? Well, she fake cries, which is a joke, but a real crying here is cry for attention. What? I think I get enough attention. Nothing against you, but you come off a bit as a... What? As a who? I can cry on camera. Yes, you can. But fake cry and real cry is different, Tom. I don't real cry. Do you remember the last time when I was real crying on stream? Oh, idiot. Well, is it a very, very rude word to say? Is it a very rude word to say? Or it's not, or it's fine? Is it really offensive or it's not? If you say that to somebody, will they really be offensive? It's a greeting in the UK. Wait, really? Oh, based. Here's that advice, crying no matter what you did. Well, maybe. Maybe. Do you see how I'm sitting out like a fucking king? Look at this. I'm owning this place. It's an English term that means that, yeah, head of a penis. Well, well, that's gross, honestly. Let's just not talk about that. Wait, what about like one stream? It's not that rude though. Oh, so it means head of a penis, but if you call it somebody, it's not that rude. Typical UK gracing. I think UK people, they're more tough. I don't think if you'll tell them something, you know, like a dick cat, they're gonna be so pissed. I don't think so. They're quite tough, I think. Still, even though with all this sensitivity happening in the world, how sensitive people are in the UK, they still are tough. So you call your loved ones that are in the UK. Who? Wait, what? I had somebody who I love in the UK. From what I heard, Russians are the toughest. That's true. Are you open to date someone, or you're taken? Yeah. Yeah. I'm open to date. Tron, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ben. There are a lot of struggle in my life in this world. I can't see my future. Okay, got it. Okay. Okay, got it. Thank you, Tron, for a gifted sub. Thank you. Thank you. I was about to say something, but I forgot. It's okay. We'll just skip this part, actually. She's open today, just not anyone from Twitch. Maybe look. Exactly. It's very unfortunate that he's not here to hear that, because he would like that. Screenshot it and send it to him. He would like that. I think I haven't fully matured yet. How old are you, Ben? If you're Italian with black curly hair, you have a chance. You know, I mean, not only if you're a gentleman in general, you have a chance. I have a kick for If somebody will ask me what do you like the most, I like gentlemen. If you're a gentleman, if you're gentle and gentleman in general, then yeah, you have all the chances. You know, all the chances, indeed. uh, yes, exactly, exactly. You should date a Russian fella. Yeah, to keep the Russian blood in. Exactly. This is the way. She's open to almost anyone, even some random guys in Portugal has a chance if he impresses her. Impresses her what? Yeah, I could have read that. It's like, start with the meta commentary. What is meta commentary? Meta universe is like another universe. It's an English interest. I want to know to use that word as well. I really want you to teach me more of English things, like of English things, for example, so I can impress somebody with my English knowledge. But anyway, when I talk to somebody IRL, I'm like, potato here, eat, potato, eat, hungry, sit down, sit, Ken. Really. Someone explain the word meta to her. I know better. I know better. What meta? I don't know. Meta universe. Meta, that's do you know this Russian streamer Melstroy? Yeah, I do. Why? Why did you ask me this? Do you know Uzbekistan? I do. What? How would I not know it? Ah! Wait, of course I do. I'm Russian. I do know what it is. Why did you ask? I see him everywhere these days. Oh, he's very popular. He's Casino, my dears, Casino. If I will ever be sponsored by Casino, you will definitely know that there is no need to do anything anymore. I'm beyond richness, you know. Anything casino related, you're beyond richness. If you're a casino streamer, woo, damn you're rich. Damn you're rich. If you see the casino streamer, you can they don't do you know that they have that thing about the casino? Do you know that it's actually kind of fake? So they play on the accounts that are or fake, or they pay in the fake money. Yeah, but they're extremely rich. You can't even imagine how much money they get from casinos to them to stream it, especially big ones. Eden is like a historical writing what Coxie is or does. I'm going to just delete it when he does it. Exactly. It is such a shame guys like him are getting popular. Popular. Oh, that's alright. It's just he's just a lucky guy. I think he's just one of a million, so it's fine. So it's okay. It happens. Things happens like that. Some guys can get popular that easily, and it's not actually that easily. He was doing a lot of things and a lot of streams. Sky, this is really weird. Messages. What's with these top? I cannot read this. Sorry. Have you ever been there in Uzbekistan? No, I've never been there, and I don't like it there. Human, hello, welcome. But did you see the violence he did on his stream? Scary stuff. Oh, with that girl. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Of course I saw that. Why do... I mean... Yeah, the content. Why do you not like it? Why do you not like it there? I don't know, I just don't like it there. I don't like anywhere, actually. No, I mean, I just don't really. Master, that guy who punches women. Wow, I think he punched only one woman, and everybody knows about him that he punched a woman. Yeah, exactly. And didn't they make a stream afterwards? Are you gonna tell us which streamers you actually like watching? No, that's none of your business. I can't show all things, but did she deserve it though? I'm not saying anything. So, this is why Makriski is the better Russian streamer. Makriski. Oh. Oh. They're... Nothing. English word for today. What is a building level that is partially open to the floor below it? Mezzanine. Why would I need that word in reality, Royce? Please tell me. How would I need that word? How would I impress somebody with knowing that word? How? Happy birthday. Oh, RD, thank you. Do you remember that time when you sent me a photo of Makriski and you were like, is that your boyfriend? And then I got a little confused because I couldn't understand. I couldn't remember. I was like, wait, I know that guy, but where I know him from? And I was like, wait, there is no way we actually dated. And I was thinking about that, and I actually had to consider that idea. Because it was like very complicated photo to tell the face, and I'm like, wait, I saw that face somewhere. I was like, no way, what? But then it was Makrovsky, and I was like, whew, it's so good. We were shipping him with you for like 2 weeks. Yes, exactly. But he's dating a very cute girl, actually. I mean, out of those celebrities, I don't really like anybody as streamers, you know, the way you've romantically. Oh, actually, no, no, he's not Russian. Never mind. Imagine. All right, let's move on from the streamer stocks to something else. Have you seen the postcard that I have? Is it? It is stump. It is postcard. Look how small it is. What? Why does it have some type of liquid on it? It has some type of liquid. I wanted to make a 3D postcard once, but I think that it's gonna be a little complicated to do, a little hard. I would take it. Have you seen videos how they were remaking Pokemon cards in 3D? That shit is so cool. I'll show you. You will also like it a lot because it's actually very cool. It's actually very cool. Actually very cool. I'll show you, okay? Remake, making 3D Pokemon card. I wanted to do something similar. It seems to be. I'll show you the sexy ones. Where are these 3D cards they're making? Yes, wait, let me see. That's not really that cool. When I saw that on YouTube Shorts, this was like extremely cool. They actually looked very nice after remaking them. Let's see if I'll find it again. Some of them was with water, and it looked super good. It looked very fancy. We just go to shorts, maybe. Damn, I can't find that. Oh, I can't find that. Alright, I'll show you. Just I opened the random video that I can show you. Show me your ass. Jeez, you're a weirdo. Potential origami stream sometime. I'll show you. Watch this. I'll show you the thing that I really liked. I'll show you. And I like the idea a lot. So you have a little card, but not especially the Pokemon card, but you cut it out and then you glue it on top, and it has like a 3D effect, and it looks really cool. But not exactly these ones. So not exactly these ones. But they did also with water. With water, it looked very pretty. I saw. Well, never mind. Yeah, but that's actually quite adorable. I like that. But with water, they were really cool. There were so many that were actually very cool. Cutting wood. No, sorry, I cannot find that. Sadly, I cannot. Rush is not race. What is happening in the chat? No, Yanis. Russian is a bad language. It's a meme in the stream. There is a guy, and he doesn't mean that in a racist way, but I think his parents taught him that Russian is a bad language. But he's not really. well, so there's something about him, and it's just a meme. Someone wants to speak the bit language. No, I didn't stop responding. I was just confused. 3D card sculpture. You got to try it and make one on your own. Yeah, I thought about that. Maybe I will. Maybe next time I will make the 3D card sculpture. So maybe it's gonna work out actually. Are we doing something special for Hunter Second? Yes, I think so. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I don't think that somebody was racist at all in the chat, so it's all good. It's all good. Might be worth staying up then. Oh no! It's not, don't worry about that. You can go to bed. Every language besides English is bad language for him. He's not racist. I hope you do. That could be pretty cool. Could be, yes, if I put a lot of different pictures on it. So how are you feeling today? I even can use the Cricut to cut stuff out of it. So if there is a picture, I can cut it with a Cricut and it will cut it easily. And not enough art these days. You know that I'm not feeling like doing art, right? And so like you kind of now you kind of force me to do this. Yes, and this is what the feeling was. Before I was doing art, and then I stopped doing that because I really felt burned out. I didn't feel like doing any type of art at all. Each time when I did this, I was like, ew, I don't want to do that anymore. I don't like the way that how it turns out. And then people have been forcing me to do art. They're like, oh, we haven't seen art for a long time on streams, and I forced myself to do even more, and then even more, and then even more, and then I was like, well, maybe I like it, and then I left for Italy, and I was like, I'm gonna miss the art, but I didn't. So it's really it kind of it feels like I actually kind of overused it a little bit, and now I feel like I really need some time to get the creativeness back. You know, I need to rest, if you know what I mean. How do I go about dating you then? If I donate euro, can I fly you out to Brussels? Oh, definitely. That's how much it cost. If you donate 100,000 euro, yeah, that's how much I cost. This is my price. Nobody ever paid that yet. That's my price. Yeah, I'll go out anywhere, especially to you know, Arabic countries. I'll go there. I even for you know, for you I will make a discount that's going to be 99,999. Yeah. As a where is Brussels? That's simple. I know geography. That's in it's Belgium. Brussels. It's a main city of Belgium. A streamer, are you over 18? Thank you. You can't even imagine how I like that question. Thank you very much. You can't even imagine how much you're blessing me right now, how much of a compliment it is that you're saying. You can't even imagine how much it means to me. So thank you very much for that question. Yes, I'm 22. 4 years younger than, wow. Wow. Hi there, crazy, ooh, Unificat? How is your day going? Business, well, money is money. 100,000 euro, it's 100,000 euro. While your genuine knowledge is stupendous. What? Keyboard was not silent enough for us to hear that she searched for it. Yeah, because it's fucking... Ah, it's control. It's control. It's fucking control that makes that noise. Ah! I need to switch the silent one. He has only watched for a few minutes and decided she's worth 100,000 euro to fly over for dating impressive Oksana. Thank you. It's a lot of money, you know that, right? That's a lot of money. You can buy blah. You can't even buy some GTR with that. Listen, if you will offer me 100,800, wait, what? 180,000 euro, totally yours. That's the price of Nissan GTR, the used one. Not gonna lie, you look 14 when you join the stream. No offense. No offense, don't worry. It's actually, you don't get it. Maybe for a guy, when you say that he looks young, it may be offensive, but for a girl, it's not. It's good. I want to be younger as much as I can because, you know, I'm aging. Good to see. I just woke up. Crazy. What time is it for you? I don't think she has kids, bro. No, happy Mother's Day, mummy. Yeah, I don't have kids. Well, as long as I know, I don't really. She measures a lot of money by Nissan GTR price. That's a lot of fucking money. What Nissan GTR? It's a lot of money. There's like you can buy Porsche for that money, and you can buy like Lamborghini for that money. Come on, it's a lot of money. I don't know why I fell in love. This is annoying. See, I fell in love with a car, which is impossible to afford for anyone. And look at me, struggling from the prices from that car. Really, like fucking lower your expectation, bitch. Lower it. If I'll ever buy an expensive car, I want to buy a Nissan GTR, and I will never buy a Nissan GTR. So that means that I will be even maybe I will be an expensive car in a good luxury car, but it's not gonna be Nissan GTR, and I will think about Nissan GTR until I get that. It's like fall in love with something that you love, and you will never have it, but you love it, and you're sad each time thinking that you could have it or you couldn't. Understand? I should lower my fucking expectations. Why the fuck? Why not a fucking Lamborghini then, Jesus? Girl? What a dumpy I am. You know? It's then you start valuing your women. Oh, I think that usually, you know how it is valuing the women? I think that men usually... I think that men, when men doesn't appreciate its women, then when other people appreciate its women, he's like, oh, actually, wait. Oh, actually, wait. Or you know when he's like, he doesn't think that she's pretty, but then when somebody else says that to him, that then we're like, she's so pretty, you're like, oh, actually, she is. Sometimes you need somebody to tell you something. Wait, someone really just came in and donated 500 before he even knew her? No. No, no one did. Oh, thank you for the sub, Tom. How expensive is a tier 3 here? No idea. Tom, you can't just spend money without knowing. I can't, Hunter. I can. Tom, did you gifted me a sub with tier 3? Tom, thank you. Thank you, Tom, very much. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Tom. Wish Tom would come back. Well, but you can't even imagine. He's just all the time gifting subs to new people who are coming on Trovo. So, you know, let him stay there. Let him do the business. Would you marry me for 1 million USD? Oh, that's too much. For 100,000. For 200,000 I would, yeah. Marrying, it's not that expensive. Bro, a stock GTR costs like 180k. Then you would tune it to spend 40k. With a 220k, you would buy a VAG wagon Benz, which you can fit all your friends. That's what I'm saying, human cell. That's what I'm saying. I am very pissed at myself that I fell in love with a car which is so expensive. I don't know why. And it's not even a car that you can, you know, take it out for a walk. No, not for a walk, for a hiking, you know, or camping. It's just a car for the weekend. So yeah, I'm sad about that. I'm not happy with myself that I fell in love with that car. But you know, you don't tell your heart who you're falling out with, you know. You know. But you're not Russian. I don't want to mix my blood. Are you Russian yourself? I do remember that strange lady from New York that donated half of her life savings here. Oh. Oh, wait, who are you talking about? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, mister? What? Excuse me, what? All cars I want are very expensive. But good that you have a realization that you will never have them. Because you have that sad face. I have... Hi. Best part of the stream. Shh. She's best now when she's not talking. Do you remember that gift she gave you of the start one day you're both met? And what? We really have to see how long we can get her to talk to herself before she realized it. Nothing. It was just sweet. Yeah, where are those? Where is that now? Where are you now? Listen, the things happens for the best, actually, for the best in the future for both of us, so it's fine. You really have to see. Wait, I read that. Oh wait, did I mute my stream by accident? Probably next to the bullet. That was the well. So the weather. How is the weather? Is it for you? Is it warm? It's 20 Celsius outside and it's sunny. How is it for you? Buying Carla isn't the same as Dana. Bullying Carla. Where is he? Here is in Argentina. It's really cold. There, only if I could do something to you to not having. Do you like to have cold weather or do you like to warm a little bit? I want to just move from this provocative questions in the chat because it's getting too provocative. I have no way to defend myself at this type of thingy. Wait, Carl is for sale. Finally, I can have a friend. Carl, how much it is to be your friend? Provocative. Yeah, it is very provocative questions. Do you remember that thing? You know, like, yeah, and I remember myself, you know, like, doing some business with it. But, yeah, stop asking provocative questions, really. Yeah, it's just a memory that came to your head. Yeah, I love cold. If I'm at home, of course. Or yuped. I love cold, too. I love cold weather. Free. I would actually pay. You would actually pay to have friend. Oh, that's funny. Who would you like to be a friend with? Hypothetically, in the chat, who would you like to be a friend with in the chat? You know, don't count me. I'm not counting as an option. It's impossible to be friends together. We were when we were all walking with Carla. I'm like, so now Carla, we're friends, and he said, no, we're not friends. I mean, like, you really mean like we're not friends? You don't think we're friends? He's like, no, I don't think so. I was like, okay, 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 fine. I'll just go fuck myself then. Well, that's later. I mean, you know, you are officially IRL friends now. That's what I said. I said that we're officially IRL friends now, and he's like, no, we're not. I was like, okay. Yep. You can't even imagine how many times I actually got to kind of like what's this? Having friends step one, say you're friends. Yeah, yeah. I'd be a soldier walking alone. Some friends are indeed a strain on the wallet. Yeah, we can't even think about that. Respect the carbon dioxide, else you will never gain his acceptance. Oh, it's fine. When people don't accept me, I don't bother. I don't try to do anything actually. Yes, I'm this type of person. I don't try to do anything. I mean, I'm kind of so so the person, you know, kind of not dies for me, but I slow down very much, like completely, completely full stop. My train doesn't work, doesn't go anywhere with a friendship. Carla, did you really say she's not? Yes, he actually did say that. He actually did say that. On all seriousness, I was like, okay, all right then, all right then. There does need to be a distinction between friend and internet friend. But you're not internet friend as soon as you meet up. As soon as you see each other IRL, you're not an internet friend anymore. And people call friends everybody. The person who they saw one time in the pub, oh, we're friends. You don't understand. Unrelated to Carla thing. Oh. Sometimes, you know, can I ask you something important? Can I ask you something that I was thinking about, and I don't understand it in my head. So, having you know, magic on the first date is kind of lame, right? Because it's kind of too open-minded and lame, right? So and not modest at all. So the question is, he doesn't want to mix personal stuff with his mod job. Tom said he doesn't want to mix his personal stuff with his mod job. That's the right way to do. Don't date somebody at work. Don't mix it up. Carly's emoji cannot mix business with pleasure. Cosmic said the same. I agree, you can't go backwards. You can either be IRL friends now or nothing at all. Exactly, smart. What I was talking about, I forgot. Oh. So can I ask you something? So hypothetically, imagine you're talking to somebody online for a very long time and you're kind of loving each other quite a lot. And then you meet up on the first date. And so if you're having magic on the first day, so is it lame now? Is it lame this way if you've been talking to each other for a very long time on the internet? or what? Or you kind of have to hold yourself a little bit to kind of show the modestness, so that you're modest and not that easy to get. I was just curious about. I've been thinking about that and like, wait a minute, but that's weird. So hypothetically, you having magic on the first date is lame because it's kind of not modest at all, and at the same time, and very open-minded. So like, yes, yeah, that's interesting. Do whatever you think is right for you. No, that's extremely early. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying too. I always imagine the first meetup with an internet friend is so awkward. That's not actually. No, that's not awkward. When I was meeting up with everybody, it wasn't, well, that was never awkward actually. Because I'm a carry. I'm a carry. I'm a total carry. I'm carrying the conversation. You know. So of course it's not awkward. Good to know. If we will ever meet up, you'll understand. No, but truth be told, it depends. And when I start a war, I'm just thinking what would trigger it. Yes, talking on the internet is not knowing a person. You have to be around a person often. Yeah. So why do you think you know everything about all of us, Eden? You break the ice by sniffing them instantly. I do. There are so many. Well, I don't even think about icebreakers that much, but I do think that I break ice very, very easily. In the way of like, well, usually with everyone. Well, it depends. But it's I pet myself. Good job, good job. No, it's just the hat is itchy. Yeah. Just the most important thing when you meet up with somebody is to break the ice. If you broke the ice in between, that's it. It can work out. Oh, if you talk to them for a long time, you're already invested into each other, aren't you? That's what I'm saying. Hi there, Carl. Hi there, Carl. Is it? I hope it's the right way to pronounce that. Hi there. How are you? How is your day going? Hello. I saw you in Crazy Stream. I hope you're good. Austria. That's like Germany. Oh my god, I hope that wasn't bad that I said that. You know, sometimes when you say that. Alright. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Because it's actually lame to have magic on the first. But at the same time, you've been talking to each other every day. A lot. So you know a lot about each other. Every like thing that you like and you don't like. So it's kind of, you know, it's kind of something. You can't really resist from you know, kissing and stuff. You know nothing, young lady. Nah, just joking. I'm so afraid of eating the cake my brother made and finding out he used almond milk. You don't be afraid. Just eat that. Do you have trust issue? Me personally, I need a month or two to earn someone's trust. No, I'm very naive. I trust very fast to somebody, and it's very unfortunate I shouldn't. Well, I think you can't really know a person based on chatting or calling. Well, you do. Well, you do know the person by basing it how they chat and call. If you see them in real life, that's just is the same. I mean, hi Daggy, how are you? But I hate almonds. And what? Hunter, he made cake for you. Have respect. Eat it a little bit at least. Do you know almond milk comes from almond cows? Ew, that is adorable. Oh my god, I love that. Pretty good. Just finished talking to some sadly dumb guys for a group presentation. Some sadly dumb guys for group presentation. Oh, I hate when that happens. I hate when you have to talk to dumb people. I really like. Usually, I talk to people to talk to, or who I talk to that are way more smarter. So you know, I don't need to talk to dumb people. Sometimes when somebody's even dumber than me, I'm like, damn, I didn't know that's possible. When will Daki learn? I assume you don't talk to yourself then. Hey, I already did a joke about myself right now. I do Hunter. I just think it's limited. I think people show other sides of themselves when you're around them often. We're in deep trouble with when Daggy makes VIP and can post his random links. We are. No, that's extremely early. No, that's just a fact. Yeah, it is extremely early. I think so too. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about. One part of my brain was like, oh, that's extremely early. Another one, actually, wait a minute, is it? Is it? I mean, imagine if I would meet up in Timothy Chalamet and be like, whoa, we have known each other for a very long time. I know you, but you playing in the gym too. I'll good fix mom's lawn mower. Nice, this is a great gift for Mother's Day. Do they have, wait a minute, do they have Mother's Day everywhere else except America or just in America? In Europe it's different, or is it the same? Who can you trust nowadays? Not many. I mean, if you want to build a relationship, I really should probably wait. If you're fine reminding and Q110s, then go for it. Yeah. Yeah, the waiting is something. You train patience. Train the patience. I remember one time I was training my patience a lot, and then I thought that the person is super dumb. What a good time that was when I trained my patience. Whoever said that is correct. Exactly. Exactly. Well stated. Exactly. I think that, yes, exactly. I think if you have magic on the first date, then that it kind of shows that you are open-minded in a way of like that you don't mind to you know, to with somebody on the first date. Gotta be modest. Gotta be modest. So what is wrong by mixing, tell me, what is wrong by mixing lines horizontal and vertical? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with mixing horizontal and vertical? I remember sometimes on stream there was somebody who said there's something wrong with it, and what's wrong with it? I mean, I'm looking at it, it's not that bad. It's kind of fine. It's it's all right. It's the same kind of if I would have all vertical, that would make no sense. It would look kind of weird. So while the one is horizontal and another one is vertical, it's fine. Who would it be wrong? Yeah, nothing weird. I don't know how would it be wrong, but anyway, I don't trust people easily, so I agree. Time is, yes, I agree. Lol, Dougie. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, exactly. Can I ask you something? I mean, I don't think you know, but I really have. I'm really curious about something. Why? 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 Can I show you something? Why? Like, hypothetically, imagine this is. It's not exactly the food, but imagine this is the food. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? In fashion, mixing strips direction is not allowed. Ah. Cosmic. So imagine this is the foot. It looks very bad, but I wasn't trying to draw the the biological one. But imagine, right? So the thing is that why our food is shaped like this. So let's imagine. So we have this. We have like this, then maybe this, then maybe this, and maybe this, right? So we have a foot like this, right? But our shoes are going like this, sort of, and this way our foot becomes like this, and then here, and then here, like that. I have a fucking question. Who the fuck was making shoes? Because a lot of people, they have their finger like that tilted to the right because of the shoes that they're wearing. And the thing is, the question is that why people who are making shoes, they make it like this shaped. I just don't get it. Like everybody's fingers, they are like this, really close to each other because of the shoe size. It's not supposed to be like this. Why? Who made that? Like almost every shoe is having that issue of having this type of nose, and because you're having this type of nose, you have space there. Here, your thumb is tilted on the side, and here everything is squeezed in. It just doesn't make sense. Just by shoes that fit, but even shoes that are facing in, that are your size, they're doing this type of thing. It's just weird. What a strange thing you think about. Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot because sometimes I'm looking at my feet and I'm like, they're being deformed because I'm wearing shoes. And I'm just looking at them and I was like, that's not how they were at the beginning, So that's not exactly how they're supposed to be. So it's kind of not my thumb is not tilted like that. My thumb is fine. My thumb is actually like fine. But I'm just looking at it and like, that's not normal. And I saw like a lot of people who are having that thumb issue. And I was like, well, wait a minute. That's not how you should do this. That's why the German love their Birkenstocks so much. Thumbs. Big toe. Stop that. Come on. Her sketch is gonna make someone billions for a new business startup. I think everybody already made this like comfy shoes, but nobody want to wear them because they look dumb. Honestly, they look very dumb. I thought about it. I actually considered the idea of buying shoes with the. I mean, I don't want to be super. I'm already cringe, and I don't want to buy these shoes. Imagine if I would go out somewhere and I would have these shoes. I'll show you. I'll show you. Just give me a second. Can I show you? Yeah. Watch. Why is this advertising again? What have I just seen? Okay, what have I just witnessed? Okay, so watch. I need to turn up the music and then turn it back on. You hear nothing now? It's good. Yeah, yeah.
The shoes that we wear every single day
Wait,
are actually messing up our.
Yeah, yeah, dude, that's exactly what I said. Can I show you the shoes that I thought about? I actually considered about getting. That's what I'm talking about. Do you understand shit? Oh, look! This is the shoes that I thought about buying. Watch. But I think I will look so dumb.
Problems. Fast forward to 2005, and we now get minimalist shoes.
Watch. No. Yes. I'm gonna get myself a shoe like that. You know? Gonna be like those grandmothers on hiking. People who never wear shoes have the craziest looking feet. These things look so dumb. Yeah, I know, right? I thought about getting myself one, but then I was like, that's gonna look so dumb.
These bad boys come into the scene. There's a couple marathon runners that start running in them, and we got this awesome book called Born to Run, which basically shows us these guys, the Tarahumara, run marathons freaking every day. Like, it's bonkers.
Yeah, this guy's pretty. I feel unwell just looking at them. Look into barefoot shoes. There are some good looking options nowadays. Yeah. Or at least decent looking. Well, this is very dumb looking. If I would see somebody in there, I'm like, yeah. Can this really be called shoes? He has socks, kind of. He's kind of pretty. Do you think he's... Yeah, I think so. His mustache might tickle. But that's okay. Oh, what a lovely guy he is. And he's also running. He probably has abs, but let's go to his channel. He's 108. Ooh. Oh, he does. He does have abs. No, he doesn't. Oh no, he didn't show that. Never mind. Is his mustache better than Hunter's? Yes. No idea, I'm not gay. H mood. So Tom, you can't even tell that the guy is pretty. Yes, of course you're not gay, but you can't tell that somebody's pretty just by looking at them. Really, that looks nice. My mustache is better. No, thanks. I prefer food deformities. On my birthday, the insult. What did I insult? Did I say something about your mustache? Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Why did I say that? Carl, so what are you planning to do today? Is there anything that you will do? No, to me, every guy's just some guy. Oh, so what girl do you find really pretty? Is there any celebrity that you find super attractive that you're like, when she's in the movie, you're like, do you ever have that? Because I have that with Timothée Chalamet, so I assume that you have the same. Which I don't think it's the way how men react. Well, I had boogers just a second ago. Nobody told me anything. Us guys don't call other guys pretty. We simply say good-looking dude or something. Doesn't count home. Pretty? No, just good-looking though. I can look at the women and I can be like, Anne Hathaway. Whew. Sheesh. Samantha Cinqueirish, my dear. Samantha Cinqueirish is just good goddess herself. What camera are you using? Hello, Pay Dog. This is my camera that I'm using. No, I don't even know any celebrities. Oh, Tom, that is lame. Ask if Tom has every bit. Tom, have you ever bitten up somebody? Like maybe at a football match or something? You know, football people who really like football, they do bit up. You're a very pretty trans woman. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, gorgeous. Hello, Justice. Welcome. Oh, I see. Thanks. You're welcome. No, but I defend myself. Defended yourself? Did somebody try to tell us more about that, please? Can you tell in details? Why are you so secretive? Tell in details what happened, when exactly that happened, and who tried to beat your ass. What about you, Darren? Have you ever were bitten or were doing something in a football match? Yeah, I think Tom would be a good fighter. Do you think so? I think Tom is not a good fighter. I think He's a good runner. Runner to his BMW, and then, you know, what do you think? Did you actually was fighting over a fucking football game? Yes, I heard that people in UK are kind of, you know, weird about that. I imagine Darren got up a lot of pub fights. Easy Darren question. I don't even know why I asked it because, well, it's the answer is obvious, honestly. So I think that, yeah. Darren has definitely bitten someone's ass many times. Get that back straight and be healthy. Oh, that's true. I'm gonna get my back straight. I'm not secretive at all. This kind of stuff happens quite often. What? Wait a minute. So you go to the football game and somebody tries to beat your ass for nothing, for just you being a fan of another football game. This is insane. And what did you do? Did you beat somebody's also? I have a question. So if you are, I know that you kind of can beat other people, but imagine if somebody started beating you and then you beat them harder as an answer. Will you go to prison, or will he go to prison because he started? And how are you going to prove that? What if he's a coward and he's going to police? Whose fault is that going to be? The one who hit harder? Oh, so first you insult my masters and now you insult Tom on my birthday. Can't handle this. Don Scottish takes sport very seriously. By the way, as a mad scientist, I would try to create a machine to make humans smaller. A little bit bigger than Ant though, because Ant is damn scary. Aw, that's funny. You could actually have your own world and your own. Yeah, I would like to do that too. When I was little, I thought about having my own fairies that I would torture. In Germany, you will get in trouble for defending yourself, yes. Oh. Oh. Self-defense. Laws vary, but you have to show you had no choice but to defend yourself with physical force. And whoever shows the other guy started it gets away free. The fun thing is that this is so dumb, this law system, that if somebody would try to attack you and you beat them as an answer, and they try to beat you and you beat them as an answer because you're stronger, and that you will be in trouble for that. It's a dumb system, isn't it? So the German idea, the German idea is to let people beat you, and then you go to the police office, and then you can, you know, write a clause on them. That makes no sense. It's a dumb system, actually. But I think that when you, well, yeah, if you're a what seeker, you will get away with anything. A what seeker? Laws are like the most important things in the world, though. Imagine if we lived in Fallout world instead. Most of Europe is like that. It's weird. It shouldn't be like this. These laws are dumb. So you really need to let somebody beat your ass to you to not being involved in that, and you can't really kind of protect yourself. That's weird. That shouldn't be like this. And I think that people who go in the football matches, they should stop beating each other. It's not good. Our government just hates us. No, it's really, if a home intruder injures himself in your house, he can sue you. No other explanation. That's insane. No, you can win the fight as long as you didn't start it. But anyway, this is why I insult Euros. Have your continent outlawed self-defense. It's all part of the fun to fight with somebody. You are way prettier than Samantha Sinclairish. No, Samantha Sinclairish is the most pretty woman exist in this world. There wasn't even prettier woman than Samantha Sinclairish. She is the most pretty woman exist on earth. She's the most attractive woman exist on earth for sure. She's so skinny. Her arms, body, and everything, and her face is so good. Samantha Sinclairish is the best woman exist. She's the prettiest. Damn, she's good looking woman. I saw her in Berlin. She was so good. She was so good. And her body is so good as well. She's just so good. You know, yep. You still think she's that gorgeous? Like 100% honest? Yeah, I think Samantha Sinclair, she's very pretty. You were in Berlin? Oh, that's a movie, never mind. Yeah, the movie. I saw her in Berlin, in the movie. In the TV series. Who? Samantha Sinclairish. That is right now in the chat. There is a comment from Commando. Lies. So Samantha is the one that could take Alexander from Old Man. I would not date her. Wait, what? I just think she's pretty. It's not enough for me to date her. I don't think I will ever date her. Why not though? Why not dating Samantha Sinclairish? well, for obvious reasons. Who from what series? If you think she's so attractive, yeah, but I don't have romantic feelings towards her. You know, it's like seeing a buddy. You know, like if you're a dog and seeing another dog that you like, you know, you're like, nice. No, she's all right. No, she's amazing. Nikki, thank you for 500 bits. Thank you. Oh, 600 actually. No, I think she's attractive, but I wouldn't date her because that would be weird. Then I would be the ugly one in the relationships. That's not good. Not good. The same reason I'm not gonna date a very attractive man. I don't want it. Come on. I want all that nice dating strategy. Exactly. This is the way to leave, actually. This is the way. Well, my dears. I'm gonna take that UK. Laylee. Who's your favorite man? Henry Cavill. But I also would not date him because he's also very, you know, Chad. I also saw another Chad. Do you want to see him? But I think he's too much of a Chad. He's like, there are some Chads that are really Chads. That you like them because they're, what the fuck? They're Chad. But there are some Chads that look too Chad-like. Can I show you? Can I show you? He's German. I have to keep the upper hand in the relationships. Well, that would be nice. If I would date very pretty guy, I would feel uncomfortable about myself. Ripka, hello, welcome. Is it fish in Russian? Okay, Eden. Okay, now you throw some money. Since I have kind of been off an ass today, relieved. Thank you for 5,000 bits, Eden. Thank you. Yes, Russia. Yeah, I can see. Are you a woman? Thank you, Eden, for 5,000 bits. Thank you. But you can't all the time buy yourself relievedness. You can behave nicely. What about that? Try to be a little better. And that's it. Thank you very much. I missed you being an ass, impossible. Yeah, I was confused. Wow, he admits to being an ass. Yeah, it's a little off today. Personal though, not you all. Nice. Just should get that money for having to deal with him. Look at this. Thank you, Eden, for 5,000. I will try to find that German man. I don't know if I'll be able to find that, but damn, he's pretty. Wait, I need to find that. German. How does a psychopath sit? Wait, give me a second, please. I need to find that. How does a psychopath sit? Why did I Google German guy and it's a lot of never mind. I'll not say it. Okay, so German how psychopath sit. Wait, I will try to find that again. Блять! I can find that. It's ridiculous. Okay, never mind. It's no matter. He's just imagine that he's Rammstein. Imagine that he's extremely pretty, and he's just too much of a pretty. So I just ate my. You're aggressive a little bit, maybe. Okay, I can't find that. Sorry about this, but I cannot find this. It's not like you wanted to see that anyway, but anyway. Oh, thank you, Jesse, for 100 bits. Thank you. Let's train. Let's train. Did you eat today? No, I didn't. I drank yogurt, and that's all I've done. I didn't eat today at all. I probably will eat something after the stream, but I'm not sure. I ate some pizza at the gas station. I knew better. It was gross. I think I also will eat some type of pizza maybe, or something that that isn't going to be very complicated to cook, because I have some plans after the stream, if you know what I mean. I have some business to do, some kids to take care of. Yes, well, you know, I have not eaten since yesterday, not gonna lie. Is that from the time that I said that you're fat, that you're trying to lose your weight by not eating? You still live in an ass of the city, or you get food delivery at this house? No, I don't have food delivery at this house, no. It's the food delivery stops. Well, I live in a village that is very small, and the food delivery is in the town that is like 15 minutes away, but they don't deliver there. So I'm the opposite of Fat Oksana. Lol, you're curious with delivery. Always, always. Found the picture you were looking for. I'm a Mayo. No, not really. not really. Well, he's fine, but St. Petersburg was a good spot for ordering food. Yeah, don't you get aggressive when hungry? I am. Do you have the same? I react very aggressively. I can say a lot of very bad things. You know, I can, especially when I'm asleep. Well, if I'm sleeping, well, that was a situation with Christophe in Italy. I was sleeping, and Christophe walked in the room and woke me up at like 8:30, and I screamed at him. I was like, "What the fuck? It's fucking 8:30, Jesus!" And I continued sleeping, and then he was very pissed at me that I screamed at him. I was like, "It wasn't me." Well, he told the story in his stream. Did he say that? He was very pissed at me, and I didn't understand why he was pissed, because that was my normal way how I react when somebody wake me up in the fucking hours of like 8:30, and there wasn't a reason for that, and there wasn't a reason for waking up at 8:30, and I was so pissed at him, and I screamed at him, but I didn't know it actually could hurt him that much, so I started to think very aggressive thoughts towards literally everyone. Same. I start to think very aggressive thoughts. Exactly. I start to hate everybody. I start to hate how they chew. I start to hate how they breathe. I start to hate everything. As long if I don't have food enough. So I'm gonna eat soon, and yes, I become very aggressive. I'm like the most aggressive person on the earth. Christoph used that story for some A+ content in his stream. Really? What did he say? Not a morning person. No, people, when people wake me up, I just can't. I get very. It's not me. I don't control myself. And I don't have a border. You know, I just say everything I think. You know, in this every situation. I'm sure Polina said in stream once how dangerous it is to wake you up. Yeah, I hit her one time. I actually hit her with a fist like that. I hit her actually, without jokes. She was trying to wake me up, and I think her hand was something about like this, and I hit her like this. I was like, "Fuck off," you know. But every time when I ask, for example, when I asked George to wake me up, he just took over the blanket, and I was saying how I hate him and I wish him death. I'm not proud of that behavior. I'm not proud of that behavior at all. At all, do you understand? I'm not proud about that behavior at all. I know, I was driving, eating the pizza, and sounded like I had a flat tire. Oh, you're not right? I wish him death. Oh yeah, sometimes I wish death, you know, but no, I actually don't mean it. How you eat and drive at the same time? Only USA thing. You don't do this. I don't know why they would eat and drive at the same time. That's just impossible. Damn, she's a pure evil when she wakes up. No. No, when I just woke up, when I'm being, woken up by somebody. That depends on the day. God, why are you so like my mother? That's the reason you watch my stream. Oh, Hunter, sweetheart. Come to mommy. Very possible when driving automatic. Yes, but... Oh, is your car automatic? I mean, that car that you have, was that automatic? I'm curious if you even have any power in your punches. Check it out yourself. You can come over, I'll kick you in the balls and see if that's if that has any power. Or in the face. No, I would never kick anybody in the face. Why would I do this? Only if somebody would do something to... I've been thinking about that. If somebody would try to, touch me or harass me somehow, will I punch them? Probably I will, but like... No. He'd probably like that. Lol. Everybody else in chat would like that. Can you stream it, please? Are you punching him in the face? Yes, it was. Okay, good. Oh yeah, so... Thank you so much for the watching the stream. Thank you so much for your activities. Thank you so. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. We're not playing that. We're not playing that shit. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. I wish you a great day. I'm going to eat now. Thank you, Carl, for coming in, and see you all guys later. Okay. Bye bye. See you in the Hunter's birthday celebration. Well, don't make out of that. Don't have high expectations. Rain check Coxic Lover, and I will go. Okay. What did a string break or something? No, it was really bad. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for